different shirt, sweater, whatever you want to call it. Stories, the path of destinies. Two plurals there. Stories, the path of destinies. Interesting. Oh, they use different emotes for when your friends start watching. That's interesting. Hello, Monkey. Welcome back to the stream. Monkey, how you doing tonight? How was your Wednesday? Losing track of the days. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but... I was grumpy yesterday, wasn't I? How was I? Was I really? You even thought I was grumpy yesterday? Okay, seems as though we have the right game here. Not listening yet though. This is some pleasant music, sort of elevator-ish. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's... Oh! Quite the book. Ate some French silk pie. I have no idea what that is, but it's pie. It was good. It was good. I felt much more I wouldn't say energetic, but much less lethargic than I did yesterday. I don't know why, but I did. I finished my essay. I just marathoned that a few hours ago, I guess. So it feels really good to have that done. I'll feel really good when the due dates pass, because at that point it's like, all right, right now if I wanted to fix it and like email him an updated draft, I could, but but come Friday 5 p.m. I think I can't. So I'm waiting for that. What is going on? Smother, welcome back to the stream. Good to see you. How are you doing tonight? And welcome to all the viewers. Anyway, let's turn the music down. Let's just turn everything down. That just is a normal, that's the standard protocol with games now. What is up, Sick Man? It's quite the hoppin' tune. How's it going, Sick Man?
The infamous rover Renato plundered the float.
You're gonna pass him, Monkey?
Then
you passed him an hour's watched. You just gotta pass him an experience now.
You won't die on the gallows.
I guess in chat points as well.
Grasped. Reluctantly, he swore.
What is up, Esme? Welcome back to the stream. How you doing tonight, Esme? Glad to hear it. Sick Man. We have some more viewers. Welcome to the stream. Great to have you with us. You must speak, Monkey.
A shy, almost
already zoned out in the story.
Then people started whispering about mass graves in the woods.
Does it not, Sick Man? This is the
victims screaming. The Imperial Ravens would round up.
I'm doing very well tonight, Smother. How are you doing tonight?
No one ever returned. The Ravens had come to Ubar scouting for ancient books said to be of great power.
Is anybody paying attention to this?
Had hidden the books.
I'm already lost.
They burnt the librarian.
Burnt the librarians.
The citizens, outraged, had driven them off.
Destroying books? Is that what we're doing here?
Had come back with drop ships.
Glad to hear it, Esme. I am doing well as well. Thank you for asking.
Brave.
Hello, Carlos. Welcome back to the stream. You don't like looking up the title, do you? This is Stories: The Path of Destinies. That's weird. What is up, Bill? Good to see you, man. Welcome back to the stream. How's it going? Have you returned from Los Angeles? By the way, I loaded the game up before I started streaming, and really long load time at the beginning. But I mean, I don't really care, but it's interesting. Welcome to the stream. No, I've been on for like 5 minutes, Maple. You're not late. Dude, don't worry, Smother. You are watching live feed. We are live. We'll do it live. We'll do it live. It's a funny video. Yeah, that's weird, Monkey. I don't know why it does that. Same thing with like the status.
His city burn. Sorry, kid.
Or the title.
Told the kid.
You know, on my archives, it's always one behind the current game. Hey, what's up, Spider? I almost missed that. Good to see you. How you doing tonight, man?
Protect you. Oh, damn it.
Oh, they say damn in this game?
Run off with the book,
what is this rated?
So Renato had to run after him.
Is my aunt watching? Abba, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the host, Carlos. Yeah, I can see it when you do it. Now that the chat is off. Thank you, Carlos. I appreciate it. Had to rush my cat to the hospital today. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I assume your cat is all right, Bill. What is the other game that's free? It's called Invisible Ink. Played it last night and didn't like it at all. But I think it's a good game, but only if you like strategy games, and I don't. So okay, whoa, this game looks kind of interesting. Interesting art style. British guy sipping his tea. You know, I can't do that. I offended a lot of people last time I impersonated a British guy sipping his tea. Wow, the colors in this game are very striking. Also, what did that guy tell me to do? This is why I don't play games blind. We have some more viewers. Welcome. It is a pleasure to have you with us. This game, for whatever reason, is listed on Twitch. Well, I mean, it makes sense that this is listed on Twitch. I don't know why. I don't know why Invisible Ink wasn't, but this one is. So good stuff, Carlos. Well, I hope so as well, Bill. Alright, Abba, you have a wonderful night. Thanks for dropping in. What is up, Queen? Good to see you. I didn't think I'd be able to see you tonight. I am playing Stories, The Path of Destinies. We're gonna see if it's fun or not. Oh, did you, Bill? Yeah. I played the first PS Plus game. Didn't like it, but we'll see. Ooh, that's pretty ambitious, Carlos.
The two ravens were staring at the kid like he was their dinner, which probably was what was in their tiny brains. Hey, Renato said.
Am I Renato?
They cocked their heads at him.
Yes.
Pick on someone as ugly as you. Wait, that didn't come out right. For the Emperor! The ravens cawed and rushed at him.
I gotta say, the combat feels pretty nice. Hey, no worries. No worries, Queen. I honestly don't know. I kind of missed the exposition at the beginning of the game because I was talking. But I think this game is somehow... I don't know. I think you control the narrative to some extent. The decisions that you make affect the narrative, excuse me, to some extent. So that's interesting. When an enemy is about to attack, left stick can square to counter. Countering can interrupt any other action. Okay. Oh, the Deadly Tower of Monsters. Yeah, I actually was trying to think of what the November games were. I think last night, and I couldn't remember, or a couple nights ago. But yeah, that one was really interesting. Worth a playthrough. What, chat, Monkey? just come up with a conversation topic and I'll engage you. Me too. I do too, Queen. And so far the gameplay's fun. I just wish I had paid more attention to the story. You can do it, Monkey. You can do it.
A dropship flew overhead. He hoped they hadn't noticed him. The kid.
What happened to the kid? Ariel is here. Holy moly! What's one of my notifications? Lie to me. Yeah. It's always the game before Ariel. It's not just you. But does it matter what game I'm playing? Really? Does it? I think it matters. What matters is that it's me. That's what's important. Well, there you go. Ariel is back in the stream. How you doing, Ariel? Hold square to grab. Left stick to aim, release square to throw. Okay. There you go. Wow, that's That makes things a lot easier. Why would I just throw everybody? There you go. Alright. Hello there, Chris. Welcome back to the stream. It was very nice to meet you last night. Thank you for following the stream. This is Stories, the Path of Destinies. And Avatar is here. What's going on, Avatar? Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing tonight, Avatar? It was a good day. It was a good day. Productive day.
Oh, right. The Gate of Heroes.
I felt more lively today.
Someone's idea of a joke, making the Skyship Docks a gated community. You needed a hero's sword to open it. And the kid was on the other side of the gate.
How did you get behind the gate?
Promise me you'll take the book to the rebels, or I'm gonna steal your ship. I'm not taking that damn book anywhere.
I said damn twice now.
You. Try and stop me, laughed the kid. I bet you don't even have a hero sword. And with that,
is that the voice of a child?
The kid hopped away.
Your semester's over? Oh, you lucky son of a gun. I only have one test left, but...
Where was Renata going to get a hero sword?
Wow, pretty confident there, 8-Ball. Wrong sword. Okay, well, I guess we're off to get a different sword. I think I like the art style of this game. It's almost as if I like... I don't know. I think I like it.
Ore and wind essence? That sounds about right. I'll need a workshop though.
So the narrator is my character, Ronaldo, I believe. What is up, Wesker? Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing tonight? Still have a test tomorrow. 40% of my grade for my art history class. That's too much for a single test. Too much. That's not how you should do it. Use the workbench. I can craft swords or gems. Okay. Sword crafting. This is the sword crafting menu. Here you can craft and upgrade powerful magic swords. Gather the required materials from the chests scattered throughout Boreas. Oh boy. The selected sword's current level and special power, the sword's special power, and the next level, the resources needed to upgrade the selected sword. You have enough resources. Craft your first sword now.
A hero sword. QBD.
What do you say, QBD? Oh, you do still have work to do, Avatar? You feel confident, Wesker, in art history? Oh, really? Get the collector's edition. Is that still on sale? I figured that would have sold out by now. I guess it depends on the game, but I always figure collector's editions sell out very quickly. Fairy Tale Adventure. I don't believe I've ever heard of it. Although, very appropriate. You played on the Amiga. That sounds interesting. Yeah, I enjoy the isometric
This is what he got for
perspective.
settling down and finding people to care about. The kid's mum had been a swell cook, and she'd laughed at Renato's jokes, even when he didn't know he'd made one. And then the ravens had come to burn her. And she'd made him promise to protect the kid. But she never told him where the book was. Just the kid.
Okay, so the mother was killed, there's a book, and the kid is alright. What happened to Jenny? Which makes sense because she lives in the same house as you. Hey, yeah, why don't we just do a round for the house, Wesker, on the old collector's edition. You want to do that? Wow, that was quite the intro there, Gracie. Hello, Gracie. Welcome back to the stream. Okay, gate opened. That was easy. I don't really see exactly how we're gonna... how the narrative branches yet, but... So let's take a look. Wow, pretty simple menu. Well, no, wait. Well, we have something in the upper right corner there. I'm assuming that there's nothing below those materials. I hope my head's not covering anything else. We have one purple cube. Oh, we have a couple more viewers. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing very well. Feel free to say hello if you're new. Well, I don't plan on jumping off a bridge anytime soon. Yeah, it's a good point. You're not following me off the bridge? What kind of dedication is that? What is up, horse? Welcome back to the stream. I think I'm gonna cough. Excuse me. How you doing, horse? How's it going, man? Hey, C's get degrees, man. Thank you, Gracie. I did not sneeze, but thank you for blessing my coughs. There's some more viewers. Welcome.
It was too far to jump. There'd been a bridge here before, hadn't there? And there was Peter, giggling at him. How'd you get across? He asked the kid.
Yeah, that's a good question. How do you keep getting across and through gates?
Said the kid. White-ass kid.
Ooh, I ass.
Hey, look out behind you.
This game's pretty racy.
Cute, said Renato. Oh, ravens.
Come here, ravens. Oh, I actually got hit.
It was time to talk some sense into the kid. Just hook his way across the ledge and chase the kid down. Thing was, he hadn't used his hook since he'd retired.
Oh, I've retired?
Maybe if he meditated.
Wait, am I is the character speaking in the third person?
Remember his old skills.
I don't understand. So yeah, the game like pauses for a fraction of a second every time you hit an enemy. It's very satisfying. Yeah, that kind of stuff is great, I think, though. I hate that we've lost, like, even just instruction manuals games don't really tend to come with anymore. You know, they'll have like the controllers on, or like a controller and like the controls on the reverse side of the paper used for the box art. It's a damn shame. I used to love the art that they would have in instruction manuals and things like that. I mean, I understand the need for saving paper and things like that. I get it, but I miss it. You are a fan of the narrator? Well, you should have bet those coconuts, horse. Oh, we've got skills. We have some more viewers as well. Good to have you with us. Feel free to say hello if you are new. Each time you gain a level, did I gain a level? I'm not sure. You also gain a skill point. Spend your skill points at the altars scattered throughout Boreas to gain new powerful abilities or upgrade existing ones. Okay. Skill tiers. There are 4 tiers of skills. The more truths you discover, the more truths you unlock. But, is that what it says? It makes sense. Here you find the description of each skill and its unlock requirements. Okay. You have skill points to spend. You can go and buy the hook shot. Oh, we actually have a hook shot in this game. I wonder what's going on with Bender right now. Is he just sleeping? Am I gonna have to move? No, I don't want to move the cannon. That's the way roulettes work.
It was starting to come back to him.
Oh, I got a trophy. There we go.
Completely forgot, like how to freeze time when attacking. The more he fought, the more he'd probably remember.
Why did I forget everything? I guess because I retired? In my retirement, I forgot how to fight? Posts can be hooked in order to cross gaps. Press triangle to hook posts, or to pull enemies towards you. Alright, that seems pretty handy. Got it. We can upgrade the hook shot, it looks like. But I need more truths. That's weird terminology for points to upgrade your skills. What does that mean? I need to find the truth? Alright, well that works well. It feels well, it controls well. Alright, sounds good, Ariel. Well, Daniel's certainly first. I really like the way that the wooden textures look.
And there was the Farfarer. She was the fastest ship he'd ever known. She could do the Kestra run in 12 furlongs. Well,
so you're either going to be right back or not at all. What are you doing?
He was about to walk into an ambush. Stop! He shouted.
What have you been taught about betting, horse?
Shouted the kid.
Well, have a great night if you're not back, Ariel. Thanks for dropping by.
Peter! The kid ran for it.
Damn it, Peter.
And a goggler nailed him with its ivy.
Oh. Was that my fault or was that gonna happen anyway? I don't know. Yo, okay. Stay out of the line of sight. Oh, looks like a watermelon. Okay. Yeah, I'm liking the presentation.
Next to it were the buckles from the kid's shoes.
Oh gosh.
And a kid-sized pile of ashes.
I thought this was going to be a much more
hadn't he lied and told
family-friendly
the kid
experience.
He'd take the book to the rebels. The kid would be alive now. Really pissed off and betrayed, but alive. Oh, damn it. Renato picked up the book. He couldn't let the Empire have it now.
He was
going to have to get it out of there. He'd be a wanted man. Probably have to join the rebellion just to have a place to dock. Well,
that's not a...
He'd hated home life anyway.
That's not a rule that I would follow, of course. Wait, have I been skipping over crates that I could have been breaking this entire time? I mean, granted, it seems all that comes out of them are health, but can I break these haystacks? No. Don't even think about that. And I also cannot jump, just for the record. If that were a monkey has a dirty joke. Whoa. Okay. Lay it on me, monkey. I was gonna say, I feel like you have a literal dirty joke. She's trying, folks. She's trying.
What was the big deal about this book, anyway? Maybe he should open it and find out.
So is that like a choice? Should I open the book? Should I not open the book?
All that had been years ago. How many? The war was a blur. And now 3 Raven scout ships were chasing him. Where are you running, rebel? Called the Raven captain.
I feel like all these characters are voiced by the same guy.
Could see them cranking up their catapults. Just going out for milk? Renato yelled back.
Just going out for milk.
Where can you run?
Eat some dairy.
Raven horribly. Far behind him, another city was burning. The dark cloud above its island was thousands.
Oh, no worries, Smother. Thanks for hanging out, my friend.
The fleet was doing
Hope to talk to you soon.
Take us to the rebel base. I will spare your life.
It called. The entire jury-rigged rebel fleet was only a few islands to the east. Beyond that were only the pillars of heaven. A sea of endless blood-colored tornadoes. The rebellion was out of time. Unless Renato could bring a game changer.
It does sound like one guy, doesn't it?
He could.
Peter certainly doesn't sound like a
Renato
kid.
had found
Or
out
didn't,
where
I guess,
to find
before he
the
turned into a
pieces of the
pile
Sky
of
Ripper.
ashes.
The legendary weapon that had exiled the lost gods. Surely a legendary weapon could win the final battle. On the other hand, his old friend Lupino had sent Renato a desperate message saying he
This
had
looks like a
brilliant
choice.
scheme to save the rebellion. If Renato could only rescue him. Renato dived the Farfarer towards the abyss. As he felt the heat of the jet stream, the Raven ships peeled off, not stable enough to follow him down there. Now it was time to choose. Lupino.
Okay, so now we actually have a
The
choice.
Sky Ripper.
I wish I had listened more intently. Does it... Okay. Damn it. The rebellion was out of something. Renato needs something. Even though Lupino wasn't with anyone... No, that's not the word. I don't know. Anyone would consider a game changer, or wasn't... Even though Lupino wasn't someone who anyone would... Wasn't what anyone would consider a game changer, he could come up with some brilliant... some harebrained schemes. I like the pun. Maybe rescuing him was worth it. An ancient artifact that defeated the lost gods would indeed be a game changer. Though it was split into 2 pieces many years ago, Renato could rebuild it by first getting its armature. Huh. Okay, I'm really feeling bottom right for the camera. This is I think this is just gonna become a nuisance. The rebellion was at a time when Renardo needed the game changer. Okay. I don't know. Let's go save our buddy here.
Ah, Lapino. Apparently, the Mad Rabbit had sold a Pegasus.
That trophy was called "What Does the Fox Choose?"
Lapino always wiggled out.
Not sure how I feel about that.
Time, but he was out of time. The Ravens had figured out that Lapino was a rebel spy.
Oh, Lapino, you rebel
first,
spy, you.
They'd string him up for that. Never mind the winged horse.
The Pegasus? Is there a Pegasus? Huh, I don't know. What is up, Doc? Welcome back to the stream. How you doing tonight? And Karma is here, and Haz is here. Good to see all of you. How are you doing tonight? Yeah, that's what we need, Haz. I am playing this game, Karma. Too early to say, Doc. I've only been playing it for about 20 minutes or so. So, I don't know. Stay tuned and we'll find out. Takes a while to load.
Lapino had apparently managed to confuse the judge by arguing that he hadn't actually stolen a winged horse. He'd only sold it.
Oh, chapter 1. Okay, so that was the prelude, if you will.
The prison. The village was empty. Had everybody fled the Ravens? It was good to practice your moves, thought Renardo.
Current objective: rescue Lapino. What is up, Fox? You know, I gotta tell you, Fox, I saw the game. I saw Maze. I saw that game. I didn't see video of, but I saw it on a website. And so, I mean, I believed you when you said it was a game, but I was pretty shocked to see that Maze was actually a game where you talk to corn is something that's real. Shammy, what is going on, man? Wow, that is surreal to me. Welcome to the stream, Shammy. Good to see you, man. How are you doing? That is legitimately surreal for me to have somebody that I watched before I streamed watching my stream. It's weird.
Yep.
How's it going, Shammy? Welcome. Pleasure to have you here for the first time. Have you played Oceanhorn? Nope, never even heard of it, Doc. Never even heard of it. Did you just start streaming with Facecam? No, no. This has been here every night. I just started it tonight, Karma. I've been up for maybe 25 minutes or so. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Great to have you here. Excuse me. You did not notice the camera before? Are you're Eastern, right, Shani? Yeah. Oh, you mean when I first started? No, when I first started, I did not use a camera. I started using a camera in like October, I think, something like that. But no, when I first started, I did not use a camera. I just used a just used a mic. I used a mic from the get-go, but started using a camera a few months in. I don't think a camera is necessary, but some people really like it. I can't upgrade anything. What did gems do? Gems socketing. This is the, well, yeah. Here you can equip powerful gems that will augment both your offensive and defensive capabilities. What is up, Yvonne? Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing tonight, Yvonne? Eastern and employed. I'm Eastern and I'm here. You do know how an 8-ball works, right, Maple? I did not like the other free game either because it's just not my kind of game. Probably better to save your coconuts. Your Goblin has 3 sockets into which you can put gems. Good grammar. Select one of the sockets to see your gems. Okay. Each gem has 3 levels, and its effect increases with each level. Picking up a gem you already have will automatically upgrade that gem's level. You can find gems in the chests scattered throughout Boreas if you're lucky enough. Okay. I have no gems, I guess. Do you, Bill? I can understand that. What's up, Shadow? Good to see you. Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing tonight? Oh, you got a paper due? When's your paper due, Shadow? And what's it about? Put up the Christmas tree. Fantastic. I was gonna say, are you sure you're enjoying it? Well, good. Good stuff, Yvonne. Glad to have you back.
Sometimes, at home,
He'd wave his sword around for hours.
Did they just say that because I'm waving this thing around like a dumbass? Well, I wouldn't say it's a definite that I will play it, Karma, but maybe sometime soon. I don't know. We'll see. The answer to this question? I don't know. What's the question? I will say this time last night, I had kind of already determined that I was not going to beat Invisible Ink, and I feel that it's certainly possible that I will beat this at the very least. So we kind of need to. I don't really know what else to play next. I don't want to do Call of Duty again. So we have some more viewers. Welcome to the stream. Pleasure to have you with us. Feel free to say hello if you're new. This is a daily variety stream. You can check out all the games I've played in the bio section, except for this one, I guess. Start about 10 Eastern every single night. Feel free to follow the stream and join the community. Would love to have you. Shammy, thank you very much for the host. I appreciate that very much. Seriously, man, that is really surreal for me. I don't know. It's weird. Doing a few hours, had to write an essay on the separation of church and state. The Bard's Tale. I recognize that name, I believe. I've never played it, though. Excuse me. Man, there's so many people with purple names. The energy levels of an atom are occupied by A electrons, B protons, C neurons, D ions. Energy levels of an atom. Electrons? A? Takes me back, man. Takes me back. What's going on, Jacques? Good to see you. How you doing? How long does it have to be, Shadow? I did an essay today. I wrote my final essay for English today. I started it yesterday, but I finished it today. I just was like, let's just do this. Damn it. Let's do it. Oh, wait. No, Doc was guessing. Okay. Oh, wait. Were you asking... Do you know the answer? Or are you asking me for, like, homework purposes, Maple? Because you may not want to trust me, but I'm pretty sure it's A.
Don't look down.
Dusty, what is up? Good to see you, my friend. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing tonight? Monkey's gunning for your spot, man. Gunning for the top spot. Am I just supposed to hang out on this platform? I guess. Oh, okay. Busted Cranium. No worries about the game ending. There's like 20 plus endings. No kidding. Wow, that's a lot of endings. Well, Cranium, welcome to the stream. It's very nice to meet you. How are you doing tonight? That's really awesome. I would not have guessed there were that many endings. That's really interesting. It's for a study guide. We're gonna go with it. Okay. Well, let me know if I'm right, Maple. Just finished one. Cool stuff. All right. Well, what did you think about the game, Cranium? Now that you've wrapped it up.
Renado's blood was up. He just needed to smash something.
I'm just now starting it, as I'm sure you can tell. Finished 2 finals. Have to write an essay. Never ends for you, does it, Dusty? How long does the essay have to be? Oh, you've gotten 2 endings so far? So how? I mean, it must be a fairly short game then. Wrong sword. Okay. Can't go into the garden. Really good. Oh, New Game Plus as well. Well, I love New Game Plus. Well, good stuff. Good stuff. I'm glad to hear that we have a quality PlayStation Plus game for the month. That's great to hear. So, Cranium, what kind of games do you enjoy playing when you are not playing? I just assume you got this because it's on PlayStation Plus, but what kind of series or genres do you enjoy playing, Cranium? 3 pages. Hey, that's not bad. That's not too awful. If it's double spaced. If it's single spaced, then that's really 6 pages, but...
His mother had never let him wave his sword around at home. He guessed he was still compensating for that.
They're commenting on the fact that I keep swinging the sword. Is it that bad? I just like swinging the sword around. It's fun. Does this travel? It does not travel again if I step on it again. From what I've played, I mean, I really can't form an opinion on it so far, but from what I've played, it's fun, Shadow, I think. That's it? After that, Dusty, you're done? Oh, there we go. Well, good stuff. How long of a break do you have once you're done? I have no more truths, I don't believe. So, whatever. That's interesting, Karma. Usually play first-person shooters or RPGs. Good deal. Do you prefer JRPGs or Western RPGs, Cranium? Do you have a preference between the two? I mean... The two can certainly blend, but you know. Basically a month, yeah. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much standard college winter break. Well, that's pretty exciting, right? Get a damn break, finally. Western, but Final Fantasy is an exception. Have you picked up Final Fantasy 15, Cranium, by any chance? I'm with you though. I'm with you. I started with JRPGs, like as far as just RPG in general. Like that's kind of what I was, you know. That's kind of how I was introduced to the genre. Because when I was younger, RPGs were really intimidating to me. So I started with those. Not that they're necessarily less intimidating than Western RPGs, but I don't know. I just started with those, and have a soft spot for JRPGs. But I definitely would say I prefer Western as well. Yeah, man, gotta get a break. I think you need a break. I will say your health decreases very fast.
Ravens were landing
Oh, I leveled up. Okay.
The advance guard.
Did I get a truth, perhaps?
Get moving. If they got to Lapino
Broke after
first,
buying Christmas
he'd eat
presents?
him for breakfast.
I understand that. Well,
A snack.
it's on my Christmas list,
If they got hungry,
Cranium.
they sometimes forgot to interrogate their prisoners. Even top spies like Lapino. Where had the mad rabbit got?
Oh yeah, I forgot we're looking for Lupino. Well, anyway, Cranium, this is a daily variety stream. You can check out all the games that I have streamed in the info section. I stream a lot of things, but certainly a lot of first-person shooters and RPGs. So feel free to follow the stream and join the community. Would love to have you. So some objects are destructible, some aren't. The game does give you a lot of health. In the form of apples, I guess? Can't go wrong with apples. I do think we have some more viewers as well. Welcome to the stream. Great to have you with us. What about the environmental variety? You got anything on your list, Shammy? You want anything for Christmas? I'm a horrendous gift giver. I have to do better this year. Because I mean, I've got money to buy gifts. I gotta get some gifts. I can empathize though. I'm horrendous. Yeah, I actually think that's really cool as well, Karma. Well, thank you very much, Cranium. I appreciate that very, very much so. And hello, Daniel. Welcome back to the stream. It's great to see you as always, Daniel. How are you doing tonight? How was your Wednesday? Wednesday. I think I'm gonna do a 24-hour stream sometime next week. I haven't really worked out the date. Well, I haven't worked out the date. Otherwise, I would have told people already. But I'm working on it. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna play too. What's up, Rad? Good to see you. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing tonight? Well, that's good stuff. I'm the official present placer in my family. I place all the gifts under the tree, like to make them look aesthetically pleasing.
Really like
Welcome back, Cranium. Well, you know, honestly, if my mom didn't decorate, I wouldn't have Christmas decorations either. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen when I live on my own. That's totally fine, Rad. No need to apologize. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. But it's good to have you back. This is Stories, The Path of Destinies, Daniel. What's going on, Moon? Good to see you, man. Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing tonight? I would say that it is very likely that I will stream that game next year, yes. You missed the demo. That was fun stuff, Moon. That demo was fun. Oh, you mean shifts at work, Rad? Messing up your sleeping schedule?
Ronaldo felt like he was ready to learn new things. Thank goodness he didn't have to go to school for that.
The game's mocking me now. It's so weird, Vaughn. Oh, wait. Hello, Vaughn. First of all, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. It's so weird. This is, I mean, as like deep red of a sweater as you can get, and it is like neon pink. It's really interesting the way it looks. truths are facts you learn at the end of the story, at the end of a storyline. Okay, interesting.
It was starting to come back.
But I get truths, it seems, also when I level up.
Forgot, like how to freeze time when attacking. The more he fought, the more he'd probably remember.
Yeah, I've never even looked into that, Shammy. I don't even know the extent to the PlayStation camera supports any sort of color balancing. But boy, is this not reflective of what this... I mean, it's crazy, actually. I mean, looking at the sweater, I didn't even realize how different it looks. Bazoo710. Bazoo, welcome to the stream. It is very nice to meet you. How are you doing tonight? And, we have a number of new viewers. Welcome. Great to have you with us. Feel free to say hello if you are new. Get Dead Rising 4. Good stuff. I would love to hear your thoughts on it when you play it, Rad. I gotta wait another year for that. So this is locked. So, whatever I do to get that, it's not just getting a truth. I have to, I don't know. Oh, so, okay, no. Skill points we get when we level up. Truths we get from finishing a storyline, as Cranium mentioned. Okay. Hey, if it were pink, I would own it. So it seems like there are. Oh, that's helpful.
Come over here.
There are sort of kill rooms in a sense. I'm gonna die. Okay, I'm clearly doing something wrong as far as combat is concerned, because I'm getting my ass handed to me here. I know, it drives me crazy, Bill, especially because you can use third-party audio equipment, you know? It's like, it's a shame. Okay, I'm gonna die. What is up, Potato? Welcome back. Leukemia. No, I don't know. I had a friend that was diagnosed with leukemia a long time ago when she was younger, but yeah, for sure, Vaughn. No, I heard it was. I've heard great things about it for the most part. We have a number of new viewers. Welcome to the stream. Great to have you with us. Feel free to say hello if you were new. This is a daily variety stream. You can see all the games that I play in the info section. So I did counter that. I think so. Feel free to follow the stream and join the community. Would love to have you. You played The Last Guardian, Bazoo? Why are you not moving? That was weird. I wasn't moving.
You thought? I'm the hero.
Well, I think you're dying. All right then. Rise into the big leagues. Yeah. Did you follow the stream, Cranium? It's fine if you didn't. You don't have to do that. But I'm just curious if you did or not, because Wisebot didn't notify me of it. That is a really cool effect, the way that he drags his sword on the ground. I do quite like the art style. The colors still are a little. I don't know. They're almost too. What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know if Wisebot's working or not. Well, no, it is working. I think, right? Yeah, or no, that was Nightbot. I don't know. You don't like the colors, Daniel? Why would you say you don't like the colors? Maybe you like the same. Maybe it's for the same reason that I don't like the colors, except I can't think of the word that I'm trying to think. That I'm trying to use. Dash to dodge, practice counters, and grab their enemies at each other to get quick kills, and not yet. Okay. No worries, Cranium. I just didn't know if Wisebot was active. Okay, looks like it's working. No problemo. So you're new to Twitch, Cranium. I should definitely be grabbing more enemies. Wow. Okay.
Rosebud.
We'll get it down.
He said to no one in particular as he died.
Was that just random Citizen Kane reference? Well, that's fantastic, Cranium. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Cranium. There you go. Welcome to the community. You're welcome to be here anytime, Cranium. As I mentioned, I hope you have fun while you're here. Greatly appreciated. First follower of the night. Much appreciated. I've been meaning to get it to play Shadow of the Colossus a lot. Yeah, there's a very frequent viewer of this stream, Bazoo, that loves Shadow of the Colossus and Eco. And he streamed The Last Guardian for, what was it, 18 and a half hours yesterday? So it was... I assume he liked it. But thank you very much, Cranium. So, oh wait, have you, so how long have you been on Twitch? I'm just always very interested in people that are new to Twitch. You don't know what you're getting yourself into. See, like, when I was watching Shammy, you know, like, that was at the height of my Twitch watching addiction. I was hooked. I couldn't stop watching Twitch. Just the novelty of interacting with people, I wouldn't call it a novelty even, but, like, just the flat, like, just the grandeur of watching people and being able to talk to them was just blew my mind. What's going on, Vector? Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing tonight? Indeed, I am talking about. Alright, well, I can understand that, Bill. Have a great night. Thank you for being here. Hope your cat is back to its healthy self soon, and hope you are able to stop by again in the near future. It is a lot. It certainly is, Bazoo. What kind of games do you like to play, Bazoo, by the way? Maybe I asked you that. I don't know. Sorry if you already answered, but... You joined Twitch about 5 hours ago, Cranium? You were hype indeed. Were you here for 190? Rad? Yeah, I used to, actually, I actually remember watching you play, Shammy, the Binding of Isaac, way back when, and I hadn't played it yet, and now I have, and I platinumed it, and I put in like 400 hours into it. I love it to death, but I used to, when I was trying to platinum that game, I would listen to streams and I would play that at the same time. And I'll listen to streams when I eat, and then before I go to bed. Have a band concert tomorrow. That's exciting. Are you nervous or excited? I agree, Wesker. I agree. Wrapped a trumpet with a wrapping paper and ribbons and battery-operated lights for my nephew's holiday concert. Hey, that's pretty cool. Alright, have a great night, Shadow. Thank you for being here. I hope to talk to you soon, man. Good luck on whatever you have to do tomorrow. Resident Evil... Rainbow Six, I'm guessing. I thought Resident Evil 6. Battlefield 1 are the only games that I put hours into at the moment. Gotcha. Well, like I said, this is a variety stream. Bazoo. You can see all the games I played in the info section. Yeah, feel free to follow the stream and come hang out anytime. Although, I don't play either of those games, so I don't know how compelled you'd be, but you're welcome to hang out. I might play Battlefield 1. Actually, I might play both games, honestly, but I don't own either of them at this point in time. Yeah, you can check out the info section, and you can see a full list of all the games that I've ever streamed. Bazoo. That Citizen Kane reference was pretty funny. This game I thought it's more sort of cynical and snarky than I thought it would be, which is not a bad thing. It just caught me off guard. I didn't think this game would say damn. Oh my gosh, we did it. Well, good stuff, Bazoo. Ooh, a graveyard. Ooh, okay. Alright, good stuff. I'm happy to... I was gonna say, I hope we transition to some sort of different environment. Here we are. 1,000 hours, no kidding. I mean, I kind of burned out on Isaac as well. Like, I mean, I got the Afterbirth DLC, I'm still plugging away at that. But once I got the Platinum Trophy and I felt like I had sort of 100%ed the game, my addiction calmed down, but boy... Oh god, I mean, I was just so addicted to that game for quite a while. Really, really addicted to that game. Unhelpful. It was bad. Getting all the stuff done with the Lost was one of the harder things I've done in a game ever. The Binding of Isaac, Vaughn. I think you can do it. I think you can do it, horse. You can do it.
Look, it's not personal, but you're so terrible.
Okay, I need some help. Damn it, I thought we could level up. Although that's not going to give me any health, I guess. Are there no crates in graveyards? Oh, we do have barrels. Oh, good. That is Isaac Akamu. Oh. I will never 100% the DLC. Because you have to do, I now have to do Mega Satan and Greed Mode and Hush with the Lost, and that'll be the last thing that I do. If I ever get through everything else that I have to do first, then I'll give it a try, but it'll take me years to finish all that. Hey, what's up? Oh, is this Lapino?
And bloody, Renato finally reached Lapino.
I'm bloody?
The rabbit was practicing his shuffle. Renato recognized the cards. It was Lapino's favorite deck. Oh, I thought you were in danger. I am. The ravens are coming. Oh, the prison thing. Right, yeah, see, this guard owed me 53 ducats, so we made a deal.
That sounds useful, Cranium.
People, actually, for weasels. Now, I got a brilliant plan to kidnap Zenobia. We capture Zenobia, we find out what she knows, and that's
Yeah, this is definitely the
right
same
there.
guy for every voice.
Easy peasy.
Where are you from,
Squeezy.
Cranium, if you don't mind me
Capture
asking?
the Emperor's greatest general, who also happened to be a deadly sorcerer, and his only daughter.
Ooh, that's harsh, Daniel. That's
That
harsh.
would be worth it. On the other hand, he could still get to the core of the Sky Ripper, even if he couldn't get the whole thing. It must have great power.
I like the art style a lot. Just some of the colors are so saturated. That's the word I was looking for. It's like oversaturation. Okay, play a call on Zenobia. Maybe Lapino was right. Maybe they should go kidnap the Emperor's only daughter and greatest general, Zenobia. Extracting intel out of her would turn the tide in the Civil War. Even though Renardo could no longer get the Sky Ripper's armature, its core was still within reach. Maybe he could still harness its power with Lapino's help. Cool, good stuff. Good stuff, Crane. We have a number of New Yorkian viewers. Huh. Yeah. I don't know. Let's get the Sky Ripper.
The transcendent Emperor had wrapped an armature around the eye of a god. Bernardo had already let that armature slip away to save Lapino's life. But even its core, the eye torn from a god, surely they could fashion a great weapon from that. The core of the Sky Ripper? Lapino's excited. That's
I can tell.
an actual thing that we could just go and get. You've been busy. He sure had. Renato told him all the things he'd been up to. Soon they got to talking about old times, about wages they'd won and lost, and scrapes they'd barely got out of. It was good to be back with his friend. Renato grinned. He had a very good feeling about this.
Okay. Oh, sorry, Rad. My bad. My bad. We have a couple more viewers. Welcome. Great to have you with us. Feel free to say hello if you were new. All right. Have a great night, Maple. Thank you for being here. Greatly appreciated. Hopefully we'll talk to you soon.
It's beautiful here, thought Renato. He was thrilled to be back with his old war buddy. He'd missed the mad rabbit.
Chapter 2. Do you remember how many chapters are in the game, Cranium?
Right.
Well, it's just because of the PS Plus, Vaughn. Which is fine, but... Oh, I believe Tanner's the one holding a grudge. I apologize to him for any feelings that I may have hurt. And he said nothing, which kind of exemplified the point that I made in the first place, but... Well, we definitely don't hit. We definitely don't average that in every stream, but one day, hopefully. No, you do not, Wesker. You do not need PS Plus to stream off of the PS4. Not mandatory. Bazoo, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that very, very much. Welcome to the community. As I mentioned, I'm here every single night. You're welcome to be as well, Bazoo. I know you mentioned you are pretty specific with your game selection at the moment, but I hope that you're able to find some entertainment in other games.
Renato thought. See?
5 to 7-ish.
Get it?
We're almost to the 1940s. What was going on in the 1940s? Wow, that was pretty enthusiastic right there, Rad. Do I want to go down there? I don't know. Ignore the chapter number. I looked at howlongtobeat.com before this, and it said about, I think it was about 5.5 hours was the average, so makes sense. Was I supposed? I feel like that was a bonus area or something, but gotta show the love. No, you're right. Hey, look at that new record for the evening. 48. Welcome to the stream. Pleasure to have you. Feel free to say hello if you are new. Is this game worth downloading for free? I'm sure you're all wondering. I don't know. Let's find out. That's a different color or essence, rather.
This chest was really awesome.
Hey.
See what I did there?
I don't know. I'm not sure how to feel about that one. I also don't know exactly what we're doing. I mean, obviously these are used for crafting, but
something sour in the air. Like the earth had ruptured over something that had been fermenting for a very long time.
see now, like I think this environment looks really nice. I don't think there's any like oversaturation going on here. Some of those greens are we're just getting a little bit too saturated. It's like the way my sweater looks right now, basically. No, Outlast is a console game as well, right? I have it on PS4. Really fun. Good game. Watch Dogs is free. That's cool as well. That's cool as well. I know you guys got Sleeping Dogs last month, I believe, which is great. Fantastic game. Really underrated. You prefer darker games to really colorful games? Oh, that's what you meant? Yeah. Get Sleeping Dogs. Do not underestimate that game. The game is a ton of fun.
Where did that go to?
Okay, well thank you very much for the follow, Cranium. I very much appreciate it. It was very nice to meet you. I hope to talk to you again soon. No, I'm telling you, it's red. But for some reason, this camera just makes it, actually, well, never. I'll look at it later, but... Well, what are the games for this month, Rad? Or are you talking about Xbox or PlayStation? The color of the character bothers you? Ooh, getting fancy.
Coming back.
Oh, I thought that might refill my health. Damn.
Wrong. All over. He could feel an almost palpable sickness in the air.
Ooh,
And
did
if
I
the
want
land
to do
could
that?
have
I'm not sure.
tumors, they would look like these monstrous crystals. The forest was quieter than it had been. There were insects, but few birds, if you didn't count the ravens. Renato smelled sick
I don't know. I don't have any issue with the character's color.
No
Xbox and the games are Outlast and some arcade game. Well, Outlast is a really good game, right? It's a lot of fun.
Renato thought.
I feel like horror
Maybe Lapina was right.
experiences.
Maybe they should have kidnapped Zenobia instead of coming here.
You should put a colored plastic cup on the camera and pick a new color every stream. So I should put a different colored cup on the stream every stream?
More extraordinary.
Attack immediately when the previous attack hits to land a perfect strike. Bonus damage and double combo. Well, okay, that sounds useful. All these are fairly passive, so. Well, Outlast is an indie game. Potato. Oh, you mean like on the lens? Oh. That'd be interesting. Well, I don't know if you're... Hey, sleeping... I wouldn't be complaining about sleeping dogs.
Time to die.
You know what I also would like is if when I respawned, all my health would be refilled, but it's not. No, Dead Island 2 has no release date at this point. It's kind of in purgatory as it stands. Okay, you get 50, I guess. Was I at 50 before? I don't think so. I think I was at 20 before. I gotta be on the lookout for the exclamation marks there. No, Sleeping Dogs is, I would say, not bad. I think Sleeping Dogs is great. And there's a lot of content out in that game if you want to. I mean, if you dig in, I mean, as is the case with most open world games. Why can I not use the hookshot anymore? It just won't let me use it. That was very strange. I don't know.
Take the goat across first, Renato thought.
Oh yeah, they were. I mean, they switched developers and I mean, that game's just having development trouble. Potato. Damn, this game is not easy, or I'm just terrible at it. Perhaps the latter.
Not nearly as much fun as they said.
We'll see. We'll see, Potato. I mean, I don't even know if that game's guaranteed to come out. Is 45,000 a lot? There's no trophies. I just got 2 trophies in a row. I have no idea. Hey, that one was called Show Me Your Moves. Is that a Captain Falcon reference? Whether it is or not, that's all I can think of. Damn it, why? These controls seem less than responsive at times. Maybe it's just me, but I don't know if I'm doing something incorrectly here, but sometimes I try and teleport. I don't know if like the hookshot use is limited or something. I don't know.
This was not going spectacularly well, thought Renato.
No, it's really not. You have a lot of games. How many games do you think you have, Brad? Alright, well. I mean, we're moving on. We're moving on. I keep dying, but eventually I get through it. Okay, is that it? That's what we came here for?
As he held the radiant icosahedron,
whoa.
Renato felt
Wasn't expecting that word.
like dozens of tiny worms were nibbling his insides. It wasn't healthy to be so close to the eye of a god. How could he use it?
Is that it, Potato?
He could take it to the observatory. The scientists there could tell him how to harness its ancient power. But honestly,
It's a lot of games, right?
Renato
Does that factor in downloadable and retail?
He brought the core back with him to the Farfarer. But honestly, Renato ached to be rid of it. Tell you what, said Lupino. I'll take it to the observatory. You attack the Imperial outpost. The Imperial outpost was a vital communications node.
taking it could shatter the Empire's ability to coordinate. And it would be full of secret plans and
So I mean, are
maps.
we? I mean, with is each choice completely dependent upon the last one? Like, are these two totally different choices that I wouldn't even had the chance to make if I had picked the other choice? This game seems like it has, and Cranium mentioned like 20 plus endings.
Was Renato ready to take that risk? Maybe it was better if he brought the core to the scientists himself.
And I don't know how big of a difference this is making, but I mean, it seems to be pretty varied. Okay, so could Renato really rely on Lupino to bring it to the observatory? No, it was too risky. He would have to carry the core himself, even if doing so would expose him to unhealthy aura. What is up, Mike? Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? And XL is here. Welcome to the both of you. How you guys doing tonight? You're playing this right now, XL? Good stuff. There's probably a trophy for it. If he could rely on Lupino to bring them the core, Renato would instead assault an Imperial outpost and gain valuable intel for the rebellion. He would also stay away from the core's unhealthy aura. I just envision there being some sort of like health drain if I'm holding the aura.
Trust me, Renato, you won't regret this. I'll treat the core like it was my own baby daughter.
As the Farfarer dived towards the Nexus,
I don't trust him.
Lupino was jumping up and down with excitement. Stop rabbiting around, Renato
So what are you
said.
thinking of it so far,
Lupino
XL? You
just
enjoying
stared
it?
at him. The moment the ship landed, Lupino leapt off the ship.
Got to play a little bit of The Last Guardian and saw how it ends. Oh, really? Did you play it well, I guess you played it, obviously, but did you want to see how it ends? Did you want to spoil it for yourself, Mike? 14 hours. Hey. It's too much. Break time. Break time. Oh, it just started
As
it?
Lupino vanished into the wilds of the Nexus, Renato vaguely remembered Lupino had a baby daughter, didn't he? And he told her mother he was going out to get some Easter eggs, and he'd never come back. But Renato was relieved not to carry the core anymore. He was already feeling better. And who knows, maybe this time Lupino would get it right. And if Renato could take the outpost, he'd have access to all the Empire's communications in this sector. Right?
I don't know. The fact that you said right makes me think wrong. Until 11? What time is it for you right now? Friend is a copy? Gotcha. Oh, that makes sense, horse. That makes sense. We have some more viewers. Welcome to the stream. Great to have you with us.
Renato wondered if it wasn't cheaper
Feel
build
free to say
bridges
hello
from
if you were new.
stairs.
Give me that health. Why? I don't know whether they're apples and crystals, but I'm not going to question it. Yeah, Bender beat it. Mikey did like an 18-hour stream, which is pretty long. I mean, I'm surprised that the game is that long, but that's good. I mean, you know, you wouldn't want to make that kind. I mean, you don't want to make it too long. I mean, there's, you know, I always say like the bigger the better when it comes to games, but you know, or I guess the longer the better. But like some games, you know, it's better to end it at a certain point before it starts to grow long in the tooth. Oh boy, that was quite the dangerous hashtag you just posted there, Potato. Famous last words. But there was that elevator over there. So what was the point of coming all the way up here? To hit those crystals? Oh,
Who
okay.
needed bridges anyway?
Oh jeez. Is this the way I'm supposed to go? I'm not sure. I was hoping we were above that horse, but I guess not. Well, good stuff. Glad to have you back, Cranium. That's what I do. I watch my phone and eat after pretty much every stream. If somebody's streaming. I mean, if you know, somebody that I follow is streaming. Oh boy. Oh, what is that? First new enemy, by the way. Avoid the Warlock's fire spell. It will damage everyone in the area once it explodes, so even enemies. Okay, so I did a great job of avoiding that, I see. Oh gosh. Oh boy. I'm gonna feel for it, I think, a little bit. A little bit. Oh, it is most certainly not just you, Cranium, I can tell you that for sure. Yeah, that seems evident right off the bat there. That seems like a real pain. No, oh, never mind. Oh, where is that taking me? Where am I going? This seems to be pretty non-linear. I need a, I have to go to a, one of those,
Renato caught his breath.
whatever they're called to upgrade the sword.
Still hurt, but he couldn't feel the poison in his system anymore.
Seems like I certainly would have
He
enough
let the
materials to
army
upgrade at
slip
this
out of his
point.
hands to save his friend Lupino. Of course he had to let Lupino take the core. The rebellion needed every man doing his duty. And the rabbit would be no good taking on an Imperial outpost.
That's the thing
right?
these days. Breakfast for dinner. We used to do that when I was younger. My mom would make like pancakes and eggs and bacon. We'd have that for dinner. The good old
Crafting
days.
bench. Renato wondered what he could make with it.
Crafting things, I think. Now, so why would I want look badass? There you go. Why would I want to create new? Well, I can't do any of those except for this one, so I don't have a choice. But I don't have to upgrade this thing. But I think it said sword is at maximum level. Hold R2 to activate magic swords. While swords consume energy while activated. Okay. I don't think this is a... Oh, it is a magic sword. Quickly recover health over time. Hey! That's handy. That is handy indeed. Gems. Hello, gems. Do I have any gems yet? No. Okay. So we don't need to worry about that. Okay. So no gems. No gems. What about amendments? I wonder if it's a more powerful sword or if it's just a more... Or if it just has the ability to heal me. Also, does energy recover over time? Yes, it does. Okay. Oh, are you Cranium? Well, then I'm sure I will be too. We'll figure it out. Maybe you have to complete some side objectives or something to get a gem. I don't know. Oh, blue fruit as well? Oh boy. Nope, nope, not in the mood for that. Alright, good deal. Okay, well, I gotta say, definitely enjoying this game. Yeah, I mean, it's nothing remarkable, but I think it's a fun time.
From and to the fleet. One message caught his
Oh,
attention.
I took the outpost?
A high priority order has been given by the Emperor himself to locate something called the Iblis Stone. It was somewhere on a desert island. Renato had a bad feeling about this. Iblis
Memorize amendments 1
was
through
the name of
10.
one of the lost gods. If the Emperor was diverting ravens to search
You can
for
do it, you can do it. That's not hard.
he should try to
You
find
know.
it first. Then the Fire Speaker Toad chortled a new message. The observatory had been sacked by ravens. Lupino and all the scientists had been taken to the mountains.
Damn it, Lupino.
Why had he trusted Lupino again? And now the Empire had the core. Renato hailed the rebel base to warn them, but their far speaker didn't crouch back. Was the base under attack too?
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he should rescue his friend. After all, none of this would have happened if he had taken the core to the scientists himself. Maybe the Imperials wanted him to rush out and rescue his friend to distract him from the real danger at the rebel base. Maybe he should leave Lupino to his fate and investigate the base. Hoo-ho. Well, no spoilers if you don't mind, Cranium. I will figure it out organically. Yes, Potato. Horse knows what the amendments are. Lupino, I don't know. Screw you, Lupino. You've let me down too many times. No, it's alright. No worries, Cranium.
Core would have to wait. Renato had a very bad feeling that something was going terribly wrong at the rebel base.
I mean, I like that the game is... I mean, you're getting, you know, a lot of choices very frequently with the game, so... That's cool. Again, I don't know how... You don't really know how much of an impact it's having until you play the game again, but... Or if you play the game again, but... It's like a choose-your-own-adventure book, except it's, you know, a video game. Did anybody ever read the Goosebumps choose-your-own-adventure books? Oh, God. Love those. I still have them somewhere in my house. I have all 62 of the original Goosebumps book series. And then I've got the, I've got a good number of the choose-your-own-adventure books, which always had the shiny covers.
Civilians. The Ravens were killing everything in sight. Renato was relieved to
Sparkly.
see no rebels among the dead. Maybe the secret base was still secret, but there were huge burn marks on buildings. What monstrous weapon was the Empire using here? The core had great power. Had they harnessed it somehow, even though they didn't have the armature?
The mummy one. Curse of... What was it? Curse of the Mummy? Loved those, Rad. Those were so much fun.
Definitely easier to fight inanimate objects.
I gotta find those and read some of those again. Those are so much fun. The what was it? Tick-Tock Clock of Death, I think? Or Doom? I don't know. That was the first one in that series. Oh, man. I think they still release... I think R.L. Stine, who writes the Goosebumps books... I think he still writes new Goosebumps books. Hi, I'm R.L. Stine. I write the Goosebumps books. The Goosebumps television series. Some of those episodes are horrendous, but some are actually legitimately frightening for a children's show. I mean, really unsettling. Attack of the Jack-o'-lanterns. Does he, Shammy? I read a I don't remember what it was called. It was some Halloween-based book, but it was definitely not a children's book. It's great that he's still writing though, because he's in his early 70s now, I think. But man, I believe the television show was on Netflix. It just brings so much nostalgia for me. What is up, HX? Good to see you, my friend. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? The Haunted Mask? Yeah, it's a classic. And so good they had the Haunted Mask Part 2, which was also really good. You can tell you could tell the good episodes of the Goosebumps series when they would have hour long. If they were an hour long, it was like this one has better actors, better production values. They're actually putting some more effort into it. And then the regular half-hour episodes varied in quality. All right, sounds good, Rad. Is that gonna help you remember them, Potato? Did I? Oh, flag. I'm so sorry. Oh, that was already knocked over. Oh. Well, you're almost halfway there. So that definitely recovers slowly. Oh, we have some more viewers. Welcome to the stream. It is great to have you with us. Is there a new Goosebumps show, Horse? This is a daily variety stream. You can check out all the games that I have played in the info section. I start at about 10 p.m. Eastern every single night. Feel free to follow the stream and join the community. Would love to have you. I didn't realize they were making new Goosebumps episodes. Turn into a pig. I don't remember that one. I do not. No, I kind of do. Is that? I think that was Chillology. I could be wrong. I think I remember that though. I heard that was really good. The one with the Jack Black that came out last year. I heard that was actually a really solid movie.
Ronaldo wondered what would happen if he jumped. Would he
But
be
I'm doing
rescued
well.
by an emergency
Very well. Thank you for
platform?
asking. Thank you for asking, HX. Glad to hear that you're doing well as well. Okay, so now I guess that recovered some energy. I just saw there. So. That's cool. I would like to see that. I don't know how nostalgic it would be. I also love the PC Goosebumps games, Attack of the Mutant and One Day in Horrorland. Man, I have so many memories of those games. So nostalgic. Growing in his cast? Oh, it's called The Haunting. Oh, okay. I have heard of that, actually, I think.
He wasn't that good. Yet.
Horrors. I think I have heard of that. I've never really gotten into watching them. It makes me want to go on Netflix and watch some of the old episodes though. Used to love that show. It used to really. I mean, like Horrorland, like the Goosebumps television episode of One Day at Horrorland. I mean that was some scary stuff right there. They were not messing around. I believe it is, or at least it was. I don't know. For whatever reason, things get taken off of Netflix instant streaming, but it certainly was at one point. I believe it still is.
Done beautifully. He was a bard when you needed one.
Do you say bath? Do I need a bath? I mean, it's really unsettling, and that's another one that's an hour, and it was better actors and, you know, higher production values and things like that. Still not, you know, exceptionally high, but it was a solid episode and damn scary. When I was a kid, I used to, what I would do, I would watch that episode, and then I would have to watch a cartoon or something afterwards as a palate cleanser before I went to bed, or otherwise I wouldn't be able to sleep. My best friend and I, Drew and I, back when we were young, we got so into collecting the books. Me more so, I think, even than him. I mean, I got all 62 of the original Goosebumps series. I still have all of those, unless my mom sold them or something. But
He was sort of yanking his own chain, wasn't he?
yeah, I guess. I still can't really figure out the humor that this game is going for. Is it just me, or does the chat thing keep popping up in the corner and there's nothing, there's no reason for it to be, there's no new message. I don't know why it's doing that. Have I used this already? Because otherwise I don't know where to go. Okay. I don't think this is a game, this isn't a Metroidvania type of experience. You're not really intended to get lost, I don't think. It's fairly linear.
Firewalls only let you through if they think you're hot enough.
I don't think I'm very hot, unfortunately. What is going on, Hex? Welcome back to the stream. It was nice to meet you last night. Thank you for following the stream. I really appreciate it. Welcome back. How you doing tonight, Hex? I did read some Captain Underpants back in the day. Ponta, thank you so much for the host. I appreciate that very much if you're in here. Much appreciated, good sir. Looks like I need to maybe activate these two teleporting spots here. Once I've done it once, I can't do it again, so... they probably are kind of hard to find nowadays. I didn't go this way last. Okay, so got to do something over here, I guess. Oh, hey. Looks like I can dash into them if they're about to attack me, and that acts as a counter as well. I'm getting better at this, I think.
He could smell charred flesh and hear screams.
The ruins were on fire. But the ravens had rigged up the core as some kind of burning ray. They wouldn't need to know
They don't
the
still
secret
write. Do they
location.
still write Captain
They were
Underpants?
burning everything.
Hello there, Ponta. Good to see you, and thank you for the host.
Their
If you didn't hear me
black
say that,
feathers
I don't know if you did or
littered the
not,
path.
but I really
He would have
appreciate
to
that.
take the core from them. It was the last thing he wanted to do.
Thank you for the host, Ariel. Much appreciated. Yeah, I did. I read the first one, Horse. They still write those, I think. That wasn't that long ago, though. It's weird. I don't know. Maybe they just have written a lot of them, but... So, I guess if I get caught in the light, like I'm killed,
Bernardo.
you can really rush towards them, though. That's quite fun, actually. It's a lever. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I thought that was hurting me more than it was. Oh, nice. Glad you got a new camera. Good going. Well, it was a pleasure having you, Shammy. It was a very surreal experience, but honored to have you here, man. Hope that you can come back another time, and hope to see you streaming soon. Thank you very much for hanging out. Thank you for the host. I will talk to you later, man. Thank you very much for being here. Nice, fantastic, Panther. How many viewers did you get? He? Oh, all right. Oh, that hurts. It is so weird to have people that I used to watch before I started streaming watch me stream. That's weird. It's just surreal.
Huh? A lever? That was new.
I think we already found a lever.
Most
Is
people
that
still
new?
use doorknobs.
$25. That's fantastic, Ponta. Congratulations. What were you streaming?
The rebel base seemed quiet. That was good. Also, it seemed to be burning. That wasn't so good.
Wait, isn't it good if the rebel base is not doing well? Don't we want the rebel base to be on fire? Yeah, definitely want to get rid of those guys. Gonna want to get rid of those guys right off the bat. Damn it. Yeah, I can imagine. Cranium. Killing floor 2. Good stuff. Good stuff. I have... No. No way. Isn't it? It's not even close. Is it? I have no idea. Well, this is one of them, HX, and then the other one is called Invisible Ink, which is a turn-based strategy game. I tried that last night. Didn't like it, but I don't like strategy games, so you might like it more than me. But this is one of them, and I'm liking this game. This is fun. I mean, I think I'll actually play all the way through this. Ooh, Night of the Living Dummy. Thank you, Hex. I appreciate that. We're almost to, I think we're one away from 1940. What a decade that was.
Killing him again.
Those are my crazy days back in the 40s.
Came out into the smoke.
You saved us.
If for sure, I think it's a really good game if you like that genre, but I just don't. I don't blame Invisible Ink for me not liking it.
They would heal him if they could, she said. No. It's a weapon now. We need one. I'll lead the charge.
It will kill you,
croaked the speaker.
Wait, there's a frog?
I guess it already has, Bernardo said. She bobbed her head gravely.
When all this is over,
she said,
we'll name our new capital.
Well, the fact that he's voicing a female really confirms it at this point.
The Imperial fleet.
20 followers. Good stuff. Congratulations, Ponce.
Waiting for the
Congratulations.
signal to destroy the rebellion forever. Behind him,
They're
the
gaining
rebels
on
were
me.
charging. If he failed, they would die. And so
Yeah,
the final battle began.
The Girl Who Cried Monster Horse. That was actually the first ever episode of the TV show. That one's creepy. That one was like, that was scary. I'm telling you, man, some of those episodes are really scary. They're just, the thing about it is they're just not violent. So they're kid friendly, you know. It's like they don't show a bunch of blood and gore, but they are scary. I mean, I think they really did scare kids. Okay, we'll have a wonderful night, Cranium. Once again, thank you very, very much for following the stream. It was a pleasure to meet you. I hope to talk to you again soon.
He felt weaker.
You are more than welcome
With
anytime.
each time the core fired, it got brighter.
Oh, it does drain my health. Damn it, this is why I didn't want to
Fed its hunger.
take
He
this
wondered
thing in the
where
first
Lapila
place.
was. Wasn't he supposed to be in the battle?
Well, aren't I not supposed to carry this thing?
He'd been captured, hadn't he? Oh, Renado's mind was smoky now, like the burning fleet. He hoped this wouldn't take long.
Yeah, let's. No, I don't want this to take long. Get away from me, you stupid thing. Draining my damn health. I have not HX, no. I'm very excited to play the definitive, or whatever it's called. Is it definitive edition? Whatever the name of the thing is. Well, at least it wasn't shitty when you were streaming. I cannot open that, so it's not even a waste of time. Oh, I feel so pressured now.
Renado felt that all the recent fighting had taught him something new, but he couldn't quite...
Countering an
perform
attack
it.
now causes damage. Ooh, fancy. I should probably do that. Why haven't I done that before? Run faster? Oh, that's useful. Huh, interesting. Been playing Elder Scrolls Online. How are you enjoying that, HX? I'm already done to 42? This thing drains my health quickly.
That was awesome.
Oh, it's helping me now? Okay, well that's good at least. I appreciate that, but at the cost of killing me? Is it really worth it? I don't know. Oh, we got this dumbass. Didn't see you. Complicated? That does not sound appealing to me. Okay, hold on a second. Sierra Alexander 25. I'm actually very much enjoying this game. It's cool. I am too. It's very nice to meet you, Alexander. Wait, am I getting that? Yeah, okay. But you let me know if you prefer to go by something else. But it's very nice to meet you, Alexander. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing tonight, my friend? But I agree. I'm enjoying this game too. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Boom. Can I break the boxes by... Oh, I can break the boxes by charging into them as well. Alexander, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the community. I appreciate that very, very much, Alexander. You are the 1940th follower, I think. So thank you very much. Welcome to the community. This is a daily variety stream. You can check out all the games that I've played in the info section. I start at about 10 Eastern every night. You're welcome to hang out whenever you'd like, Alexander. Thank you very much, my friend. I really appreciate it. What kind of games do you enjoy playing, Alexander?
A pen. Well, like having a goggler for a pen.
I keep getting trophies, and I don't know why, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Give me all the trophies you want. I do like that this thing helps me out in combat, but I just wish it wouldn't keep injuring me. Oh, am I playing story mode? Yes, yes. I think that's the only mode that there is with this game, Hex. I can understand that, HX. I can understand that. Ooh, I cut him in half. That was kind of cool.
Reynardopolis.
Whoa. That can is shooting at me now? Holy moly.
Lando Nardo.
What is he do? What is he talking about?
If they were going to name a capital city after him, well, he just wished he had a better name.
Where was Lupino? He missed Lupino's bitter outbursts. Or did he? Lupino had gotten him into this
I
mess,
don't know.
hadn't he? The core was a wonderful weapon. It swept fire across the fleet.
I did HX, yes. I did beat Dying Light. I did not play the Falling, and maybe I will someday, I don't know, but I did beat the main game.
He would die. But
That is on YouTube. If you have any, for some reason, want to watch me beat that game. Or play through that entire game.
Changing history, like the legendary
That's
heroes
fun.
of lore.
Fun game.
Or
Will definitely buy the inevitable Dying Light 2 that I guarantee you is in development right now. RPGs, shooters, adventures, so anything pretty much. Well, you're in the right place. You're in the right place, Andy. Or you're in the right place here, Alexander. Because pretty much anything goes in this stream. Especially when it comes to PS Plus time of the month. I honestly am having trouble recalling the ending. Don't say the ending, but I feel like I remember liking the ending, even though I can't remember exactly what it was. Alright, have a wonderful night, Queen. Thank you for being here despite you having to get up early tomorrow. I hope that everything goes well for you, and I really appreciate you hanging out. It's been great to have you in the stream so often, Queen. I really appreciate your time. Is that what you prefer to go by, Alexander, or do you have something that you'd rather me call you? You just do Alex or something like that? Oh boy, new enemy. It's about time. Shield grunts will block your attacks. Grab and throw another grunt into him and his shield will be knocked, I guess is what that's saying. I can't just grab the shield with the hook shot? Nope. That's not gonna work. Okay, what? You can't don't kill all the enemies. Well, we're still doing... Well, okay, I think the core did damage to it there, but whatever. I'll take it. Oh, I love leveling up so much.
Renato fell to his knees. The Emperor's bodyguards were lined up before his ship. Fierce ravens, all.
Man, this game gives you a lot of trophies.
She was conjuring. He could not
7
take
hours?
another
Hey,
step.
time gets away from me sometimes when
All
I'm
he could do
streaming.
was fire the core. The ravens, Zenobia, the ship, all burst into flames.
I don't know, I'm tempted to pick up Killing Floor too. I mean, I keep hearing good things about it, so...
So they had
I don't know.
one, after all.
We have some more viewers. Welcome to the stream. It is a pleasure to have you with us. Feel free to say hello if you are new.
Through his sleeves and through the flesh of his arm.
I was gonna say, I have no idea what that is. Although, I guess Pocket Legends would imply a mobile game.
And then he felt nothing.
I certainly don't want to insinuate that there are no good mobile
That
games.
was
It's
weird.
just
He could have sworn
not my
he
preferred
just
platform.
died. Instead, he was on the Farfarer, sailing away from Ubar. And it was still burning. He'd fled
Narf,
burning
welcome to
Ubar
the stream. It is
years
nice
ago,
to meet you.
hadn't
How are you doing tonight,
And
Narf?
he? Now he was back
I'm assuming the
there.
K is silent, but maybe I'm
Had
wrong.
all those years fighting the Empire been nothing but a vision into the future?
It'll come out,
useful
Karma.
vision if
I
it's
would bet
true.
money on it. I think the first game
He
sold
learned something.
ridiculously well.
The core was powerful. But
It'll tell you when the
dangerous
stream is over, Ponza. When how long the stream is up for, but otherwise you just have to do it manually. But yeah, it is okay. Well, it's nice to meet you, Narf. What kind of games do you enjoy playing, my friend? So wait, did the game end? Did it... New truth revealed. The Skyripper core is unstable. New location unlocked. Desert Temple. What is happening right now? Truth. Oh, so I need to unlock more truths, I guess. Is it all multiplayer, Karma, or is there a single player component
He'd
to it as
made
well?
bad choices. But now, when the real battle came, he wouldn't make those choices. He wouldn't make the same mistake twice. The book's pages began to flip back.
Wait, so are we starting over now?
the beginning. And he realized that his adventure was just beginning. The clouds parted over the Isles of Boreas.
Sounds good, Narf. This is a daily variety stream. You can see all the games that I've played in the bio section.
Was in trouble.
Start about 10 Eastern every single night. Feel free to follow the stream and join the community, Narf. I'd love to have you.
They needed a game changer.
Pieces of the Sky Ripper had surfaced.
Oh, Avatar plays it as well. What is up, Bender? Good to see you, man. How you doing? I heard you had quite the stream.
He was sure he could figure out how to use it safely. Also, a temple had risen out of empty desert. The Emperor had brought the Sky Ripper pieces up out of ancient burial by his obscene rituals.
So we are not starting over? Narf, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the community. I appreciate that very much, Narf. Hope you thoroughly enjoy yourself. You're welcome to hang out anytime.
His old friend Lapino needed rescuing.
Much appreciated.
Lapino was no game changer.
You can do a single player
Could
survival.
Renato really leave an old friend to the Ravens?
Even though Lapino wasn't what anyone would consider a game changer, So I've done that. I did that already. Okay. So that's the choice I didn't pick. And then we have a new one here. A mysterious temple had risen out of the desert. The Emperor has sent his ravens to search for the Ilbis stone, or Iblis stone. I don't know why I couldn't get that. The ancient artifact may contain the power to bring down the Empire. Well, let's do that. I don't know. Zool String 2. Zool, hello from Mexico. Well, it's nice to meet you, Zool. How you doing tonight? Oh yeah, how you doing tonight?
The Iblis stone. It sounded ominous. It sounded powerful.
Recovering?
If the Emperor was searching for it, it must be dangerous.
So you beat the game, I assume, Bender? I mean, if you streamed for 18 hours, I assume you went until you finished. I have no preference, HX. If I bought one, I'd probably buy Battlefield 4, but I don't have either. Just watching? Good stuff. Good stuff. What kind of games do you enjoy playing, Zool?
But ancient codices held hints of other things. A stone that ate souls. A ruby that drank blood. A jewel only a righteous man could give away. Were all these things the
Zool, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the community, 5th follower of the night. I appreciate that very much. This is a daily variety stream, Zool. I'm here every single night. You can see all the games I've played in the info section. You're welcome to hang out anytime. I really, really, really appreciate that, Zool. 1942. I feel like that was a significant year for some reason. Like that sticks out in my head. 18 hours, one sitting. So what do you think? What do you think, Better? What are your final thoughts? Final Fantasy 15, The Division, Battlefront. Cool, good stuff. I do intend to stream 15 and Division in the future. I don't know if I'll get Battlefront, but we'll see. I just don't have that damn orb thing following me around. Although that was helping in combat. So just for the record, I didn't lose any of my abilities. So this is new game. I don't know. This is interesting. So we started the game over, but we also didn't. Literally cried. Okay. Well, so overall, sounds like it lived up to your expectations. Is it would you say it was as fun of a game to play as you would hope? Obviously, the story, I don't think anybody had any questions. That would be, you know, top tier. But was the gameplay itself enjoyable? I can upgrade a sword, I guess. Oh, boom.
This burning sword from the south was terrific for barbecuing sausages and ravens.
How do I switch my swords out? I don't know, but I think I just switched them. I didn't really mean to do that. What is up, Abby? Welcome back to the stream. Yes, I am. Absolutely. I am liking this much better than the game from last night. Plays like a hybrid of Eco and Shadow of the Colossus. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Well, I'm looking forward to it whenever I get around to playing it. Looking forward to it. So like if I exit on that, no, it looks like I'm stuck with this sword now. I don't know. No, R2 uses energy. Oh wait, hello knives. I didn't realize you said that. What's good? What's up, Knives? Good to see you. Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing tonight? Are you feeling better? So, are you happy that you streamed it better?
The air here tasted bitter. The steps were too tall for a person.
You have the fire sword.
The entire place felt restless.
Maybe it's just better than
Like
the
it had
other
been
one.
Vexed to nightmare under
That'd be
the
nice.
dust, waiting for its hour to come around at last.
Okay, well, thank you for following the stream. It was a pleasure to meet you, Zool. I hope to talk to you again in the future. You're welcome to come back anytime. Nope. I really like the combat in this game. It's very satisfying.
The ravens were already here. Cawing in
Indeed, have a great night.
They were still searching for a way in. Good. And he hadn't come too
Oh,
late.
the good old homework. Well, I'm glad to hear that you're doing better, Knives. Okay, so we have the second tier of skills unlocked. Hooking a shield-wielding enemy will rip away the shield. Okay, that's what I was wanting to do. But I feel like there's other things I should do first, like improve my overall health. Maximum stamina. I didn't even know I had a stamina meter. Attack enemies at any distance. Target enemy with dash to move through him and cause damage. Slow down time after a successful attack until your next action. Tactical mode of combat like a true master. I do want to be a true master. Well, good deal. Good stuff, Benner. Glad to hear it, man. What now? What do you do now? I don't feel like there's any game that's gonna ever be able to excite you as much as that one did. Like, and as far as the, you know, wait up until release. Yeah, let's upgrade max health.
Getting better and better.
Oh wait, I have more than one skill point available. Let's just finish that. Increase your maximum health. Increase maximum health. I guess they wanted to take out the word your. Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of weird. Oh, oops. He's done. He's done.
Hey, wanna hook up?
Oh. Game, come on. You're funny sometimes, but you gotta know when to. You gotta control yourself. See, like right now, I'm pressing triangle and he's not using the hook shot. And there actually is a hook shot in this game, isn't there? Oops, I didn't mean to do that, but I got rid of the shield, so I guess I'll take it. Man, the combat is really, really satisfying in this game. It's hard to explain unless you're playing it, I think, but it feels really good. Oh, damn. Oh, well, I lived. My style was great, apparently. That's actually one thing I like about Optimistic Man is that it's just like, don't need to use, or don't have to worry about upgrading my health at all. What is up, Late Night? Welcome back to the stream. Great to see you. How you doing tonight, Late Night? Yeah, I know, that's kind of a bummer, Bender. I mean, I guess, who's the mastermind behind that? I mean, if you even want to, I mean, I guess it's not really, calling it a trilogy isn't really accurate, but, I mean, there's a one constant guy. I mean,
Renata hoped his mother wasn't watching.
I thought I remember hearing that like the development team kind of was sort of rejiggered during the development of Last Guardian, but I mean, there's sort of one, you know, guy at the center that sort of directs everything. Yeah, it's weird. It is. So Ridge is being completely, you know, you know, they become completely obsolete. Combat feels good. Is it still Team Eco, even that developed Last Guardian? I thought that they had... I remember reading something that was talking about how they were no longer... like, Team Eco didn't exist. So I guess if I've already gotten one of the swords, it'll just... It's like... Okay, so it's like a Metroid game. So Team Eco and Japan Studio... Well, I guess Japan Studio... Well, Japan Studio must be... I mean, they develop multiple games. Because, I mean, they're making Gravity Rush 2 right now. Maybe it's like Nintendo with their EAD, you know, their EAD teams. Because, I mean, Nintendo makes a ton of games at once, but they have, like, multiple EAD teams. They've got EAD Tokyo, which does, you know, like... the Mario game, 3D Mario platformers. They have, like, 5 or 6 different EAD teams. What is up, Calic? Welcome back to the stream. Good to see you, Calic. How are you doing tonight? A 40 combo? I haven't been paying attention to my combos.
Iblis still even exists.
Oh, it's Iblis. Okay.
The transcendent emperor had destroyed all the shrine of the
This
lost
is
gods
Stories,
after
The
exile.
Path of Destinies, free
Had it been
on
buried in
PlayStation
that
Plus
long
this
ago
month.
battle? Or had Iblis foreseen his fate and hidden it from his enemy?
Don't need that at the moment.
When I was
Oops.
dead tired, then he was just dead.
Okay, that's see. That's sometimes the game's funny, sometimes it's not. So I start with half of my health. Okay, I can work with that. I want to hold the. Damn it. Guy seems to be a little oblivious to what's going on at the moment. Okay, good deal. Just watch. Oh, did you really? Whoa, 53 viewers. That's a new record for the evening. Wow, I don't hit 50 very often. That's pretty awesome. Welcome to the stream, folks. It is a pleasure to have you. Feel free to say hello. If you are new, this is a daily variety stream. You can check out every single game that I have ever streamed in the info section. Start about 10 Eastern every single night. Feel free to follow the stream and join the community. Would love to have you.
Could not get past this point. Obviously, the temple
Why
builders knew
can't
how
they
to
get past
deal
this
with
point?
Tomb Raiders.
Tomb Raiders. Ho-ho. You know what? Maybe I keep seeing the ore thing pop up, and I think that's the chat popping up. Ooh, I like the spiral. This game has a nice, bigger sense of scale than I would have expected at first. I keep seeing like black spots on the television screen. I can't tell if that's the TV or the game. I think it's the game. I hope it's the game. I thought the House of Mirrors looked like a pretty fun ride, with the exception of the that creepy ass monster
There
at the
were
end. But
stickers all over the platform for really hot lady foxes, with pictures and addresses and everything.
what? I don't know if that's timed or not. Ooh, that was just in time. That was poorly timed. Is that lava rising? I hope not. Oh, me too, but...
It was a stone of the purest blackness. It reflected
Purest
no light,
blackness.
like a void made solid. Nervous, he picked it up.
I thought that said naughty.
Who said that?
It was the stone. Eager. Thirsty.
You're very hard to understand,
That
Stone.
seemed tempting and terribly wrong. Zenobia was the Emperor's greatest general and a potent witch. But they had been close once, and Renato wasn't sure he really wanted to be Emperor. Why not capture the core of Sky Ripper instead?
So that's a tough one, Potato. Probably Horrorland. Welcome to Dead House is a classic. Haunted Mask.
The stone anxiously.
Haunted Mask Part 2 is the one I watched a lot. I don't know, that's tough. Okay, so so I can go, what? Did it say kill the daughter? Kill the daughter? The Sky Ripper's core. No, I don't want to do that.
Why was he listening to a talking rock?
I
But
don't
the rock
know.
had a point. If the stone could truly turn him into a powerful warrior, he could defeat the Emperor with the very weapon the wicked old Toad had sought for himself. To be a hero, you had to sacrifice old friends sometimes.
That's true.
Especially when they've become enemies.
Oh yeah, you gotta watch Part 2. The Part 2 is really interesting, actually. Break the fourth wall. I always look up the actors of from different episodes of the show, and because they always show them in the credits, obviously, and very few. Well, they always have. I mean, usually Goosebumps start. I mean, well, no, I mean every episode starts kids because they want it to be relatable to the audience, which is obviously primarily children. But like all the child actors from all those episodes, they don't go on to be actors
vision.
for the most part. I don't think.
Covered in dead ravens below a black sun.
Was it the time of the lost gods before the transcendent emperor? Was it the future? Feeding souls, it whispered. Take the power. He could feel the stone's hunger for souls, its thirst for blood. All right.
I would not enjoy that. I am
This is
extremely
going to be
claustrophobic.
interesting.
Extremely claustrophobic. Down we go. Feed Zenobia to the eldest stone. I'm feeding her to a stone? That's weird. Does the stone have a mouth?
Yeah.
A bunch of dead guys. At least I don't have to kill them. It's still kind of weird though. I didn't agree to this. Well, no, I guess I did. I didn't know it was gonna eat her though. Doesn't seem like a fun way to go. I kind of miss my healing ability. Is there? How do I switch that? Oh, like that. Can I still open other doors though, like the fire doors? I wonder. I definitely like this sword better because I need health, and this gives me health. 117.
Gogglers. Renato hated gogglers.
Are these
It was almost
gogglers?
impossible to sneak past them.
Oh yeah.
If one didn't spot
No,
you,
it's not that
another
hard.
one would.
Really, it's not too bad. Oh, you're not claustrophobic? Yeah, that's true. That is true. I'm extremely claustrophobic. Extremely claustrophobic. Do I get any experience or something for
Renato
killing
hated
these things, or?
gogglers, but it freaked him out to cut them.
I actually find it quite enjoyable. Oh, that one almost saw me. Yeah, I actually really like those enemies. All right, Karma. I think there's so much. There seems to be so many different options. It's hard to spoil it, but you have a great night, Karma. Thank you for hanging out, and hope to see you again. Oh, really? Trapped yourself in a
Zenobia was
dryer?
waiting for Renato.
Oh, I think I'd have a
She was
panic
alone,
attack. Like if I ever got shoved into a
confident as
locker or
always.
something, which thankfully I never was.
Fire
Do people
danced
actually do
at
that?
the
I hope
tips of
not,
her
but
claws.
I would have. I
You
mean,
to surrender.
She seemed as cocksure as he felt.
Be awful.
But she didn't know he had the stone.
It's really if my arms are restrained. If I can't move my arms away from my body,
She spotted the stone.
I just start freaking out.
bolted without another word.
Is she the one that I need to have this stone eat? I don't blame you for running.
If I craft a sword now, it's going to be really short.
Oh, I actually have enough of the fire essence. I just need more ore. I don't know how much because I can't see it, but. Oh, really? Were there spiders? There were spiders in the dryer? Ooh, I'm looking badass. I feel like this game gets easier as you progress, but
Time to do that, thought Renato.
that is true. That is true. What is up, Dreams? Good to see you, man. Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing tonight, Dreams?
Stones sucked out their souls, and with each death,
Oh my gosh, how long were you in there? Sick, man.
the stone told him.
I don't think I ever had like a particular event that traumatized me, but I've just always been claustrophobic. But I mean, I guess we're biologically predisposed to be afraid of a bunch of stuff, so.
Finally, Renato caught up to her. He had never seen her scared before.
Am I gonna
At
use a
school,
stone to
she'd
eat
been
this
a
girl?
determined, brave one. Now her eyes were wide, frightened. He didn't like seeing her this way.
What is up, DJ? Good to see you. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing tonight, DJ?
Without it, please, no.
Wow, 30 to 45 minutes. Holy
Not
crap.
that way. Oh, they had been so close once. Could he really feed her soul to his demonic gem? But if he spared her,
I feel you,
You were not
Dreams.
the
I
full
just finished
power
my
of the
final
stone.
essay today for my English course, and then I
how
only
could
have
he be
one
the
final
hero
exam
he
left.
wanted to be?
I really only had one. Well, I had a final for my other class, but we did it during classes. I have one final on Monday, and then I'm done. So I'm just kind of, I have to study for it, but I'll study like on the weekend. So kind of just relaxing right now. How are finals going for you, Dreams? Killing Zenobia would give him the power to take the fight to the enemy. Now that she was really at his mercy, could Bernardo really kill her? They had been close once in their youth. He could spare Zenobia, but he doubted she would just throw herself in his arms. I can't kill her. Can't kill her.
Renato hesitated. Zenobia was his greatest enemy. She was the Emperor's daughter.
I can
and
see
his
that, Calic.
greatest general.
Kind of get the same
And the
isometric
single
perspective.
person
So
Renato least wanted to remove from this world, especially that way. She was holding her arms out before her, hands fluttering, fending him off with hopeless urgency. Nope, she was weaving a spell.
ooh,
He
upper
couldn't
respiratory
move.
infection.
This thing is evil, she said. She slid the Iblistone out of its slot. in
Well,
his gauntlet,
hopefully you recover
slipped it into a
quickly.
bag.
Hopefully that's not too bad, DJ.
Maybe we can learn from it.
It's
She
going pretty well, I
eyed
think.
the strange
I mean, I won't really know, I guess, until I get all my grades, but
I
yeah, it's got an interesting cell-shaded look
and
to it.
before he could move again, she was gone. Learn from the Iblistone? What did that mean? Would she take it
When
to
is
the
it?
palace
Is it
or
tomorrow,
to the
Horse?
observatory on the Nexus? If she thought it was evil, she wouldn't want it in the palace. Maybe I can outrace her to the observatory, thought Renato. Cats can run faster, but foxes can run longer.
Absolutely, Bender. Absolutely, yeah. It's on my Christmas list. It's on the list. I don't know if I'll get it, but I don't know. I just put all the games that I have that are out that I want on the list, and then I just end up getting a few of them. But I mean, eventually I will buy The Last Guardian. Do you think I would like it, Bender? Because I've heard that there's a good bit of puzzle solving. Some actually fairly difficult.
Renato felt
Like, I mean,
sick.
I'm still gonna get it, but
Zenobia had taken the stone from him.
I'm a little concerned.
Ache
It's not until
wouldn't go
Tuesday?
away.
Okay.
He missed it.
There you go, sick
He
man.
wanted it back.
This is called Stories: The Path of
Why hadn't he
Destinies,
killed her when
DJ.
he
It's
had
free
the
on PS
chance?
Plus this month.
She was the enemy. He hadn't even seen her in 14 years. Why had he hesitated? You were a sucker for an empowered woman. Bernardo kicked himself. Don't make that mistake again.
Am I gonna get another chance to kill her? 3 finals left and a final report due soon, but I think I'll be good. I'm very excited to go back home for Christmas. Absolutely. So you live away from... do you live far away from home during school, Dreams? The Last Guardian, Calic, TLG. Yeah.
That was always a rush.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think I will enjoy it. I mean, what would you say is the gameplay style, Bender? I mean, what are you doing most of the time? Because I really don't quite know exactly how the game, what the gameplay is. From Kuwait, actually, and I study here. Oh, okay, gotcha. So you study here in America, but you're from Kuwait.
Once,
Well, very interesting.
he found a Superman issue #1 in mint condition in a jar he'd broken. He
Do you
planned
enjoy
to
that?
break
Do you
it
enjoy
into
studying
the whole
abroad?
series.
Still a bunch of doors I can't open. Now, I mean, I wonder if that would take me to like a whole different area, or if it would just take me to, you know, a little extra, you know, bonus. I have talked about it in a speech that I gave for a public speaking course, DJ. I talked about video games and whatnot and all that, and I talked about streaming a little bit. A puzzle adventure. I mean, I think I'm gonna like it, but I don't know. That's awesome, Dreams. That's really cool. 50 viewers. We have a number of new viewers. Welcome to the stream. This is a daily variety stream. You can check out all the games I've played in the info section. Feel free to follow the stream and join the community. Would love to have you with us. Feel free to say hello if you are new. I have 1 skill point available. Okay. Now, running faster, I mean, do I really care too much about that? I'm not sure. That, I think I would like. I would like to be able to hook shields, dash through enemies. Impale your enemy on your sword when you grab him to cause damage. I could keep going up with my health as well. Oh, so tough. So tough. So many choices. For sure. And if I play it, then, you know. Well, I guess my first playthrough would definitely not be on stream, but... So I guess, like... it would definitely be a game where I would want to look things up. I hate looking things up. Like, I like people helping me on stream, but I hate going... If I'm playing a game off stream, I hate going to the internet and doing it. It just breaks the immersion. It's annoying. I don't like it. Unfortunately, Calic, I'm not very good at that. I think I want to do that. I really don't like having to throw an enemy into the thing.
Down to the size of an ant. What was that all about, anyway?
What about shrinking down in size? What does that have to do with grappling? Whatever. Frame rate just dropped. I don't know why. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't want to do that. Are the puzzles, I mean, are they really difficult? Damn it. I tried to dodge that and ran right into it. Oh man, this combat feels fantastic. I'm shocked at how much fun that is. This is a game that I had heard about and considered buying, but ultimately decided not to, obviously, because I don't own it. or I didn't own it before this month.
Zenobia thought
But,
the stone was evil.
Glad that
Was
it came out, or
He
I mean, glad that
longed
you
to
know,
have it back. He'd felt
glad
so
that I
good
get the chance to
getting
try it
rid
out.
of and yet, he'd felt unclean ever since he'd touched it.
Unclean.
She
What the hell does that
confused
mean?
him. She'd made him want to be a
Yeah, you
better
probably have.
fox.
You're probably a bit of an
And then
expert
she'd
on that type of
abandoned
stuff.
him.
The
Never
puzzles
telling
feel
him
like the
she'd
kind of
never
puzzles in
thought.
Eco and Shadow of the Colossus.
Never
The problem is, I think they're going to be really sort of environmentally
Who
based
is she to tell him
puzzles,
the
and I'm
stone was
terrible
evil?
at those, as evidenced by me playing through Darksiders. Like, I'm just not good at them. Although, granted, a lot of Zelda games, like all the puzzles essentially there are environmental puzzles. I don't know. Yeah, see, like if you get stuck on them, I'm gonna get stuck on them. So, and I hate getting stuck on puzzles. Like it's not fun. It just stresses me out. So, I don't know. I mean, I'm not questioning whether or not I'm gonna get the game. I'm absolutely gonna get the game. I think all the elements of all the other elements of the game will be so strong that it'll overpower any issues I have with the gameplay, but and it certainly, I mean, it doesn't sound like it's, you know, just puzzle solving. Is it very linear?
The Imperial fleet was tightening its grip. He might fail to save the rebellion, and it would all be her fault. Renato felt a burst of outrage.
It's your
Not only
fault,
had she
damn it.
stolen his gem,
Still not enough
she'd
ore?
also
Damn, how
stolen
much ore do I
his
need?
scientists. I was sure they were neutral, but they had helped him discover what the Emperor was up to.
Oh, really? In-game
You're
hits,
supposed
huh?
to be
Well, that's
helping me.
that's nice.
So
That is handy.
unfair.
Ah, okay. I got you. We have some more viewers. Welcome. It is great to have you with us. Hope you're doing very well tonight or today. Whatever time it may be for you. Ooh, wow. I got really lucky there. What is up, Roku? Good to see you. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing tonight, Roku? Pleasure to see you as always. Pretty linear. Yeah, that I'm less concerned about, but
So, what does the...
I'm gonna play the damn
Some
game.
people are just liable to explode if you upset them.
Oh, we got combustible enemies. Watch out for the explosive ravens. When hit or thrown, they will explode after a few seconds. Use them to your advantage. Goodbye. Well, at least they only take one hit.
I think this is yours, said Renato. But he couldn't hear his enemy's answer.
Hey, is your sleep schedule all messed up now, Bender? Now, when you say cry, Bender, are you saying like you teared up or like you were like bawling? Because like The Walking Dead Season 1, I shed a couple tears. Season 2, I actually cried. Is there any real incentive to replay it, Bender, outside of
Fueled by anti-gravity and
just wanting to play it again? I mean, I get every game has trophies, I guess, but are there any end game incentives? I guess you're getting. I mean, it's a very very predetermined experience as far as story's concerned and whatnot. I mean, you're gonna. There's no real incentive. There's obviously aren't multiple endings or different environment. Is there good environmental variety? Because I mean, I was hearing around 12 to 15 hours. You 18 about ish for you, so pretty good length. It's like I feel like I've just seen like sort of that bridge area of the game.
Well, yeah, need it for science.
Well, good. I'm glad to hear that, Bender. I mean, I'm not glad to hear that you cry, but I mean, that's good. That's a good sign, obviously. The fact that video games are making us cry. I mean, like I said, that games are coming a long way.
Then, a far speaker
Did
told
Eco
the
or Shadow make you cry?
something like Zenobia's voice.
Renato, leave the stone with the toads. It will swallow your soul. We'll kill everyone you love.
But Reynardo had an army to lead.
That's right, Wesker.
An
That's
empire
right.
to bring down.
Okay, maybe she was right, and he was dealing with powers far beyond his grasp. They were enemies, but she had never lied to him. Maybe he should throw the eldest stone away. It had to be a lie. Of course she would say that. She had to stop him from leading the rebels to victory. Yes, he should head for the rebel base and win this war. At least it was released. You're right, Calic. You're right. And I would much rather a game stay in the oven than get thrown out. What is up, Mojo? Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing tonight, Mojo? What? I don't know. I'm gonna throw it away.
I know you can fight this thing.
Zenobia continued in the Far Speaker's croak.
Oh, really? You think so, Venner?
You know how evil it is. It will destroy you, Reynardo. It will destroy everything you love.
She sounds like Target Lady from
You would
SNL.
get rid of it, right? Now. Or now. He didn't really want to. I know. I'll go to the mountains.
Glad to hear it, Mojo.
Reynardo.
Glad to hear it.
I'll find the strength
For sure,
to do
Calic,
it in
yeah.
peace and quiet there.
I mean, you know, there are movies that I've watched many times, so. Is there another trophy like that, Bender? Like beat it in under 2 hours or something crazy like that with Last Guardian? Ooh, this place looks pretty cool.
As the Farfarer landed at the foot of the mountains, Reynardo was surprised to find Lapino there.
Lapino,
What
no.
are you doing here?
Can't stand this guy.
You wouldn't believe it. I was stowed away on an
Oh, you haven't even looked at the trophies yet,
courier ship,
okay.
dressed up as a combat nurse carrying a general's
What's going on,
beach
Anarchy?
This
Good to see ya. From the
is
LAN
not a
party,
great
how was
time,
that?
said Reynardo.
I am doing well. Thank you for
That's when
asking.
you need your
This is
friends,
Stories
said
The
Lapino.
Path of Destinies, the other
I just need some
PS4,
peace and
PS Plus
quiet,
game for the month,
said
free
Reynardo,
game.
and grimly
And
set
I'm
out
quite
on the
liking it.
path.
It's actually quite a bit of fun. So much fun that it makes me need to urinate, so I'm going to quickly use the restroom. I shall return in a minute. Welcome to all followers, new followers. We're almost at 1950. So, well, sort of. Have been hooked on Fallout 4. 4K PCs. Good deal. I like this environment. This looks cool.
I need more materials, thought Reynardo.
I mean, I can't craft this yet. How much ore do I need? Holy crap. Whatever. Oh yeah, I had forgotten all about you. Did you picked up the 4K monitor, Anarchy? Well, that was very good. Does anybody watch Intervention? Just random question, but does anybody watch that show?
Already,
I know,
than you
apparently.
than you ever had.
Quite a bit of ore.
But about what?
Yeah. Do you, Roku? I mean, that is such an emotional. I think the older episodes are more powerful. I don't know, the newer episodes, they actually stopped making Intervention because all the addicted people were catching on to the fact that when people came up and they were like, because they basically do it in the guise of, we're doing a documentary on addiction, would you like to be in it? I don't know how they get all these people to agree to do it, and then at the end they realize that, and they go to like their last interview, and it turns out to be an intervention, but people were catching on to it, and no one would agree to do it, so they had to stop the show. But they have been off for a few years, and they've now come back and they're doing new episodes again. I guess people figured it's over now, so it's like To Catch a Predator, you know. But although
convince it he was a friend.
I don't think that they could do 1 million episodes of To Catch a Predator and they would never stop. But the newer episodes of the musical choices I don't think are as good. But man, the older episodes are just so emotional. I mean, all of them are, but the older ones could make me cry. I mean, it's such a powerful show. And it's one of the only, like, reality, you know, like, there's reality competition and then there's, like, reality shows. And it's one of the only reality shows that feels really, really real. You know, there's clearly nothing fabricated about that show. That's good. That's good that you stopped that, Anarchy. It's a bad habit. Yeah, I can understand that completely, Roku. I mean, the sad thing is, a lot of the time, I mean, perhaps the majority of the time, you know, at the end of the thing, I've never seen that show, Calic, but I'm also surprised. I just saw that it's coming back for a new season in just like early or late December. But I mean, I think part of the reason they do that is to dissuade people from ever, attempting drugs. But yeah, I mean, they have a very, they have a pattern for every episode. They start out the episode with showing who they are and how nice they are, and then they show their addiction. Then we get a flashback to their early life. Something horrible happened. They were either molested, or they had a divorce, or they were abused, or they lost a loved one, or something happened. It was the source of their addiction. And they have the pre-intervention, the actual intervention. But yeah, I love seeing, 90 days later after they've been in, and a lot of them won't stay in the rehabilitation facilities, but I love it when you do get somebody that's willing to do it and stays sober, and sometimes they do follow-ups with people, and they're doing a lot better. So.
Bernardo told his friend.
Oh really, Bender? Well, I can imagine. I mean, it's a raw show. And I think it should be, but like it doesn't pull any punches. It can be really hard to watch for me.
The rabbit. Yeah, but I need it.
I just think they're in a really bad state of mind, Calic.
You're a pretty fine fighter.
Oh, you're talking about Undercover Boss. I have no idea.
Decoration. Oddly.
Yeah, that's a show I think they would be catching on to, but I guess not.
Up ahead in the mountains, there was a peaceful spot. If he could rid himself of his burden anywhere, it was there.
Yeah, raw, I think, is definitely the best word to describe intervention. That's quite a show. Yeah, it's a good point, Calic. I think there's a good chance though a good chunk of that show is scripted, Undercover Boss. Because you're right. How are they not catching on at this point? And they also, it's like they've run out of companies. Well, I guess if they use too big of companies, it's like they used Apple. Everyone would see Tim Cook, and they're like, "You're Tim Cook." I mean, I can recognize you under that wig. Some companies have like celebrity, like if Facebook. I mean, if you had Mark Zuckerberg walking around, I don't think it would work. You should look up the SNL did a spoof on that though. They did Kylo Ren, undercover boss. It's pretty funny. I'm not even a Star Wars fan, and it was really funny. What is up, Jonesy? I almost called you Joni for some reason. Good to see you, Jonesy. How you doing, man? Welcome back to the stream. How was life? How was your Wednesday?
Bernardo had been the terror of the sandcastles when he was 2.
Art style of the game has definitely grown on me. I still don't understand why he can't just dash across the gaps, but whatever. Whatever.
He'd once met a pirate captain. He used hooks to get around his ship. What was his name again?
Has the toe sucker found you, Avatar?
Bernardo thought it would make a difference. Snatching the Iblastone before the Emperor could get it.
I shouldn't have even brought it up. It's like Freddy Krueger. If you think about it,
Zenobia and Lupino.
it finds you.
They were both trying to save him. Peace.
I'm sorry.
That was what he needed.
Oh, what do we want to do? I have absolutely no idea. I don't really care if how quickly I run. Yeah, Hoarders is another very it can be very fascinating. I like that. That's cool. You're a big fan of Hoarders, Roku? That's an interesting. It can be very very sad as well. But yeah, that stuff is shocking.
So much for peace and quiet. There was Lupino.
Stop showing up, Lupino.
Again. You're stronger than some dumb rock, Lupino said. Let's just bury it, and no one will ever find it again. Bernardo could feel the spirit energy of all those dead ravens inside him, pecking away. The rabbit was right. He tore the Iblastone from his gauntlet and threw it into the hole Lupino had dug. Stone was silent. Probably sulking. Now whoop those Imperials, said Lupino. Are you coming? No, I can't come with you. It's my old injury, you know. Recently, it's been acting up terrible. I'd be no
Look at
use
his
to you at
face.
all.
He's clearly not trustworthy.
So Renato boarded the Farfarer alone. Renato felt lonely on board the Farfarer. How could his old friend Lupino, miraculously escaped from the Empire, leave him to face the final battle alone? Well, he'd abandoned Lupino before, hadn't he? It was only fair. And of course he felt lonely. He'd given up the Iblastone and all the souls he fed it. Of course he felt alone. But he had done the right thing. It had been hard to do, but there was no better feeling than that. Zenobia would be so proud of him.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's definitely a mental disorder, Moja. Yeah, I would often go over my shift. Well, it depended on what shift I worked at the theater, but if I worked until closing, I'd usually go over.
He no longer had the stone, and he'd never gotten the core. Lapino wasn't with him, and he was up against.
It was really down to how fast you were at closing.
The Emperor's forces. The rebels had been outnumbered from the start, and he still had that aching longing for the stone. But that is what it means to be a hero. He would fight his way to Zenobia. He would show her what he was capable of. Just him, with no diabolic accoutrements. He would win, no matter the odds.
I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade this. I'm gonna upgrade this all the way before, or upgrade a sword all the way before I get a new one. Kill the Emperor. So wait, so what time did you like what was the beginning time and the end time of that bender? I feel like I'm gonna use this for combat, and then I like this ability better to be able to heal myself. The dash does not work very well on inclines. Yeah, evil within time. Evil within time. Let's do it. I saw you. I mean, I saw your stream on there, and then I was like, I can't watch this. Damn it. Nah.
What were these poles exactly? Parking meters from the time of the lost gods?
Perhaps they are. Perhaps they are. See, every time ore pops up, I think it's the chat thing. Man, I cannot... I mean, the combat in this game is so much fun. I'm shocked at how much fun this is. It just... It's so tactile. It feels so good. The control doesn't even vibrate, but it just feels so... So good. It just works so well.
No one could beat Renato at hot potato.
Is this igniting nearby enemies? I can't tell. Were any enemies, So did you go to sleep right after that, Bender? Oh, you do not like vibration killing? They didn't even have it in the DualShock 3, right? Didn't they get rid of it? Whoa. Oh, that was weird. Okay. Are you ready, game?
There had to be something.
That's always awkward when you when you beat the game to the to the punch. Oh, there goes the wood. Oh wait, can't do that. Like, this is one game that, like, usually when I get into like a kill room like this, I'm like, I roll my eyes. I mean, it's like, oh damn it, but I'm happy to get into combat in this game. It's so much fun. Yeah, like I think when I do a 24-hour stream, like I'm gonna do it. When I do it, I'm gonna do the like 12 a.m. to 12 a.m. I mean, there's no time that's not gonna make it really disorienting, but I'd like to start at that point and then just go all the way through the day. And I don't know. I need to go buy like some caffeine pills, order a couple pizzas, get some caffeine pills, and go to town.
Take the goat across first.
Take the what? Take the goat where now? What is it? What? Maybe it's only when I use the weapon special ability that it actually sets enemies on fire. I'm not sure. But use that during combat, I guess, is the lesson. We have a couple more viewers. Welcome to the stream. Feel free to say hello if you were new. It's great to have you with us.
Hey, I'm a firefox, thought Renato.
Oh, goodness. Oh, I'm doing I think I'm going to do the 24 hours sometime next week, yes, HX. I just haven't really worked out the time yet. I don't exactly know what I want to play.
Renato had never done such good work in a fight.
But I think that'll be the first, because I think we'll be around 2,000-ish followers at that point, maybe reach 2,000 during that time, and then that'll be the end of the semester for me, so...
If she wasn't crowned princess, once this was all over, she'd have more time for him.
Just need to work out exactly what I want to play. I'd kind of like to just have just a game to just dive into that takes a long time, so that I can, you know, really have something to sink my teeth into. But I don't expect that I would just play one game for the entire stream. But figure something out. I have never stayed up 24 hours in a row before. Which is kind of unbelievable to me, but... Well, I know Nintendo had a patent on the D-pad. Yeah, that'll be fun. I mean, honestly, you know, it's like, I keep thinking about 24 hours, and it's like, oh my gosh, 24 hours, that's such a long time, but... I mean, I've done, you know, I did, like Borderlands, I streamed that for, like, over 7 hours, and that, I mean, that went by, you know, that's, I mean... It's almost a third of the whole, you know, that's almost a third of 24 hours, and it went by in a flash. I mean, you know, it didn't feel like a long time at all, so... I don't think it won't feel long, I don't think. But I gotta, you know, I gotta have the good game to play. I mean, I got the good games, I just gotta figure out what exactly I'm playing. Because I don't want to just do... Because, like, when I did the 12-hour stream, I did Dark Souls 2 a lot. And then I just did, like, an Evil Within run and Trials and things like that. But, you know, I don't want to just do, like, all the go-to stuff. I'd like to actually play through something new as well. Yeah, I mean, that would make sense, Wesker. I don't know when I'm going to get a... Probably... Yeah, I guess you'd know, Bender. 12 hours wasn't... 12 hours flew by, though, when I did that. It was more like 12 and a half hours, I guess. But, I mean, it really flew by. I'm sure 24 will, too. But, Oh, just the... Well, we got quite a few. I mean, you got the standard Domino's, Pizza Hut, Papa John's, which is... All of those, to me, are all great. Like, I can't really differentiate between those, but then... You know, we got others. I mean, we got pretty much everything, I guess. Well, I'm sure there are some local, you know... more independent pizza places, but... We got good stuffs. But I feel like, I mean, at this rate, and we have some more viewers, welcome to the stream. It's a pleasure to have you. You know, I might hit 2,000, I mean, I could hit 2,000 during the stream, which would kind of make sense.
Soon he'd confront the Emperor.
Yeah, I mean, it's so...
Funny that this whole war had come about because the Emperor feared
habitual.
death.
I mean, I do...
Now it was coming for him.
I guess at this point I usually... I mean, I do 30-ish hour, 30, 35 hours a week. So, I mean... That's obviously much more condensed, but still. Oh, you don't have to do that HX. I'm a Domino's guy, though. That's my go-to place, is Domino's. What is up, Unicorn? Welcome back to the stream. I think Bender took the bronze back from you. How you doing, Unicorn? But welcome to all the new viewers. This is a daily variety stream. You can look at all the games that I've played in the info section. I start at about 10 Eastern every single night. Feel free to say hello if you're new, and if you're enjoying yourself, feel free to follow the stream and join the community. Would love to have you. Wrong guy. Well, still knock the shield off. I hate shielded enemies. Just let me attack you in peace, damn it. Whoa, whoa, what's going on? Just not paying attention there. So did he power up this guy? I guess he did. Didn't make much of a difference, but... Well, I will try and remember to do that, HX. A very kind thought of you, my friend.
His way to the Emperor's ship.
Wow, I get a lot of trophies in this game.
Bleeding. But he'd found
I got another one. What am I doing?
Zenobia came
I don't know.
out of the ship. Reynardo, she shouted. And then
For what?
She fell
Horse?
down and died. Lapino was behind her, wielding a sword that seemed to suck all the light
Pizza
out of the
support.
sun. You idiot! You threw the stone away! Cried Lapino.
Need food and
He was
caffeine.
evil.
That's all I need. Oh man, that slice of pizza that my roommate gave me at the end of the 12-hour stream was like the greatest slice of pizza I've ever had. Oh wait.
Jumped in front of him until Renato was cornered. That boy could hop.
It's great stuff, Mojo.
Do this to an old friend.
Comics are fantastic.
Cried Renato. You mean this?
Oh.
Lapino,
Gotta sleep more, Jonesy.
Into Renato's guts.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Renato stared at the book.
Yeah, Horse gave you coconuts to pass Unicorn. I have no idea why Horse felt the need to do that. But...
from burning Ubar. Had he lived that adventure? Or only dreamt it? Had he really died? It felt so real, not like a dream at all. And he'd lost again. Oh, he hated that.
Well, damn it.
He had made different choices. And he'd lost in a different way. It was the book, wasn't it? Oracles showed you your destiny. But this was
I'm pretty weak.
Different ways he could die.
But I also don't want to. I also want to live a long life.
Thanks a bunch, book, he thought. But these were destinies that he did not have to fulfill. But he'd learned another true thing. Lapino was a traitor. Renato had suspected there was something wrong with the man.
You don't say.
But now he knew there was malice.
So I guess we kind of are learning more things with each playthrough that inform the choices that I make. Wait, on which on Twitch you added me, HX? New truth revealed: Lapino is a traitor. So, you know, okay, so Lapino's a dick. What did they discover the first time? The Sky Ripper core is unstable. Oh yeah, you don't say. Okay, good stuff, HX. So we know Lapino is okay. So technically, so there are a ton of endings here. So it really is like a choose your own adventure book, which is really cool. And then, but it looks like you have to beat the game at least 4 times. Using quotes, to actually get the true ending. So something about the stone and something about that girl that I can't remember the name of. But that's interesting.
But that meant there must be a destiny where he survived.
We need the right timeline. Right. We keep getting the darkest timeline.
Otherwise, what was the point? And with that, the book's pages fluttered back once more.
This is a really interesting concept, actually. This is quite cool.
The clouds parted over the Isles of Boreas. It was time to choose. The rebellion was in trouble. Ravens were scouting for the secret
Hey man,
base.
I love me some Yu-Gi-Oh! Exclamation point, my rank, Jonesy?
Of the Sky Ripper had surfaced. Renato knew that using it could go catastrophically wrong. But he was sure he could figure out how to use it safely. Also, a temple had risen out of
Yu-Gi-Oh! Was the
empty
bomb.
desert, as tempting as it was
the
to
bomb.
explore ancient mysteries. There was a
252.
war going on. And also, his old friend Lapino needed rescuing.
Oh yeah, yeah. No thanks.
Renato had a pretty strong suspicion that Lapino had betrayed the rebellion. But could Renato really leave an old friend to the Ravens?
Dumbass Lapino. So, I mean, I feel like we should start with the only one that I haven't tried. Blue Eyes White Dragon. Blue Eyes White Dragon, baby. I have like 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons. We have some more viewers. Welcome. Feel free to say hello if you're new. Magician Man? You mean Dark Magician?
This emperor's horrific sacrifices had brought it back to the
surface. Yeah, there you go.
Renato wasn't exactly sure how to use the
that was so much fun. That game's fun.
But surely
got too complicated. There's like white cards now. I don't know what they do, but fun game.
Somehow summoned the
Kaiba.
long-lost components of the legendary weapon.
Yugi, Kaiba, Pegasus.
It was more than Renato could fathom. But if he could find a legendary weapon, he would
Maya.
use it.
I think one of them. I think that blonde chick was Maya. Not at all, Jonesy. Not at all. You're level 2. You're exploring the island. Joey. Oh yeah. They go with the real, like he just had like one spike of hair. Oh no, wait, no. Joey was the blonde guy. Joey was Yugi's best friend. Tristan was that the guy's name with the brown hair that had like one spike?
Curious.
Was Lapino still waiting to be rescued? No. He was probably drinking champagne with the ravens. Did ravens drink champagne? Did rabbits? Renato felt oddly thirsty, come to think of it. Why had he chosen the Sky Ripper?
Renato never made plans that required constant vigilance. He was a hero. He didn't think too much. He just went with his gut and hoped it all worked out.
Exactly.
The Sky Ripper was a long shot. He'd have to devote himself to it. No side journeys, no rescuing old friends. That was against his nature. Could he stick with it?
I don't know. I used to watch a good bit of Yu-Gi-Oh back in the day. Yeah, Red Eyes Black Dragon. I have that card too. I still have all my old cards. I think if I sold my cards, some of the ones, like if I sold like my deck, it's like hundreds of dollars. I have some very rare cards in my days. It's !add and then space the name of the person you want to give them to, and then space the number of coconuts that you want to give. I believe, Jonesy. I think. Or no, I'm sorry. It's !give, not add. I don't know. Try it, and if it doesn't work, then it's something else. But I think that's what it is. Can I go this way? Oh, cool. What's going on down here? Oh, wow. This is quite
I'll just have a dash, thought Renato.
Is this a bar? A pub? I never got into Pokemon. I do indeed. I am here every night, HX. Every night. What is up, Jay? Good to see you, man. How you doing tonight? I see the love there. I feel the love. Okay, well that's it, I think. Oh, monkeys in the... You gonna start gambling, monkey? Not enough ore. Need me some ore. Whoa. Oh. I didn't have to do anything to open that door? Yes, sir. Every single weekend. Unless something very unusual is going on in my life, I will stream. I will be streaming.
These things could really use a hand.
Is this a dead end? Not sure. Oh, you were in the Bender stream, Jay? How the hell do I get out of here? Where do I go? I've never gotten... Oh, wait. Is that... Okay. There you go. I gotta ask, what's the point of having a gate there? Why did they need to push that lever to open that gate? What does it do? What did that accomplish? I mean, it doesn't matter, but... I don't know. Honestly, Jay, like, it's really, really fun. I'm shocked at how much I'm enjoying the combat. It is a ton of fun. I don't know if you can see it. Like, I don't know if it's conveyed well just by watching the game, but it feels so good. I'm shocked, really, by how good the combat feels in this game. And it's not complicated, you know, there's no complexity, really. It's pretty damn simple. But it feels really, really good. It's very intuitive, and,
The only merciful war was a short one.
like I said, a lot of times in games like this, if you've got a kill room, it's like, ugh, I gotta kill more enemies, even if it's got a good combat system. I remember I played through Guacamelee, I think it was Turbo Championship Edition, or some ridiculous subtitle like that, and the combat in Guacamelee is really good, and even that game, I got to kill rooms, and I was like, ugh, again, but, every time I get into combat in this game, I'm excited. Alright, well, it was a pleasure having you, HX. I look forward to seeing you again next time. Thank you so very much for hanging out. Greatly appreciated. It is a really solid game. Damn. Wow, you've really you've shaken things up there, Jonesy. Where's the leaderboard? Alright. Have a wonderful night, Knives. Hope you've gotten some good homework progress done. And hope that you Hope that you feel better. Continue to improve. Feeling better. V, thank you so... Oh, that's not a host. Well, thank you for the host anyway. Yeah, the whole unicorn bender competition is over for the time being, unless somebody gives unicorn much cooking. Homework does suck, I agree. I agree! Slow down time after a successful attack until your next action. Now, is that not what I just did? And honestly, I'm not even noticing a whole lot of difference there. Increase the maximum sword energy. Could be useful. Inflict damage on hooked enemies. Okay.
Swell. He'd always wanted
It is
to do
swell.
that.
It is swell. Alright, no problem, Knives. Have a great night, man. Wrong sword? Wrong sword. Man, I swear. Are there any fire doors? I don't think I found a single one since I got this new sword. Oh, that's one of the blowy uppy enemies, I think. Those good old blowy uppy enemies.
Smashing things was fun.
I think I've had coconut once, and I don't think I enjoyed it. Although I'm not a huge pineapple fan either. You're into the quadruple digits now with experience, Bender.
This chest contained blank passports from 15 countries. And something useful.
Alright, I didn't get that one. Can you fall off? No, there's walls. Hello? The truth behind the Sky Ripper is shrouded in a thick fog. The most believable tale is that the Transcendent Emperor has used the Sky Ripper to banish Iblis. Wait, no, it's Iblis. Then, the TE buried the weapon and vanished. Was it self-imposed exile to rid the world of its last divine presence? Or was it the price to pay for using such a tremendous power? Could the Sky Ripper and Iblis have a deeper connection than just a weapon and its victim? I don't know. That's the first time I've had any, like, lore to read. Have I just been missing that? I don't know. I don't really care, but...
Sorry, mustache. Thought Renato.
Hey, don't make fun of my dashing. Oh boy, more of these things. These guys aren't bad. Fun to kill. I love slicing those things. Oh, I got a trophy. Close your eye. That's funny. Are you gonna turn? Someone's gonna turn. I don't like it. That was a lot of damage.
Why don't you guys fight in groups? Oh, I know. Because there's no I in team.
Ugh. This is a hit and miss. Hit and miss experience here with the humor. Perfect. That was perfect. Guess so. Not complaining.
Ah, a puzzle.
No,
Renato
no,
loves
no.
puzzles. Except when he couldn't figure them out.
Well, yeah,
On
I guess
the other
that's
hand, if
me
there was
too.
a puzzle, it was probably meant to keep people away from something good.
Did I just solve it? Hey, I think I solved it. That wasn't very hard. Welcome back, Rad. I can't remember what you said. You were going to Walgreens. You had to stop by Walgreens or something, or Walmart. One of the walls, I think. Now, why would I need to use my hook shots if there's nothing to...
Once you try it, you're hooked.
Oh, God. I wish this dash was unlimited. Or at least when I'm not in combat. I can understand how you could abuse it if you're in combat, but... it would make traversal a lot easier. Well, green. There you go. Went to Wendy's. Oh, gosh. Now I'm hungry, damn it. Good old hook shot. Oh, what's going on?
There it was. Sky Ripper's armature. The stuff that dreams are made of.
Picked up your meds.
Anyway, the device was intricate.
What'd you get at Wendy's? I don't even know if I want to ask
had
that.
the skill to make a thing like it. How is it part of a weapon at all? You'd have to ask a scientist.
If this game is a platinum, I'm well on my way to getting
The
it.
second piece. Sky Ripper had a heart, a core that had come to rest on the next island.
So an exclamation point
There was another
indicates
island
that,
he could
that I have
reach.
not gone down that story path
Zenobia had
before,
just
so...
invaded it with her father's Raven battalions. She must be encamped there still. But
4 for
fighting
4.
Zenobia now...
Do
that
some more
made no
viewers, I
sense
think.
at all.
Welcome.
He'd already sacrificed one friend to get this
Feel free to say hello if you're
armature.
new. Great to have you with us.
He didn't need to hurry to face her. She would find him.
Okay. Maybe he should just go see Zenobia, who had just invaded a city nearby. She was the Emperor's adopted daughter and greatest general, but she was also his old friend. Renardo didn't know why, but he felt the urge to go see her. The only reason one would seek the armature was to build the legendary weapon that had once banished the lost gods. Obviously, Renardo should get the core. Hey, let's get the core. I don't
It
know.
was a no-brainer. He'd sacrificed his old friend Lapino to get the armature. And the armature was useless by itself. Only a series of coils.
Oh, sorry,
and
Rat.
wheels.
I think I keep contradicting your decisions.
Sacrifices. And he would make more before the end. He would have to choose the greatest good, no matter how much it cost
I know. I hate it
him.
when streamers that I follow stream games that I can't watch because
He would see her sooner
could
or
listen to
later
it. I guess.
across
Is there
that
voice?
Flora
Is that game
swords
voice
point
Jones
before
or
all was
I mean
over.
Bender, or is it
He was
all?
sure of that. The
Is there?
power was
Is
in
it?
the
Is
core.
it
Obviously,
like?
he had to
I don't
get
know. How's the
core.
story conveyed in that game? Well, we did see the cat while you were gone, Red. So, she was cattish.
Doubt sunk in before he was even out of sight of the Farfarer.
Oh, this is cool. This is
Why
kind of like the
had he
first area of the
chosen
game, but
Sky Ripper? It was the sort of path he'd always avoided.
finish the
A path
job.
of responsibility.
Yeah, avoid spoilers at all
seriousness.
costs.
Had he
Wrong sword.
grown
Oh,
up?
I don't have the
He
right
didn't
sword.
feel grown up. He'd made this decision from his
Oh,
gut,
good. I was like,
he
shit,
always
we
did.
are screwed.
Somehow, he'd impulsively decided to stop being impulsive. Did that make any sense?
What is up, Curry? Welcome back to the stream. Great to see you. How are you doing tonight, Curry? Good to see you.
The waterfall was spectacular. Well, you had to enjoy these things as they came. We passed this way but once.
Still can't upgrade? Ah, man. I can't see how much more I need. Not moving the face cam. Too lazy. Why can I not? I can't swing my sword. The game is... Oh, that was weird. I was gonna say, this looks like combat. At least that thing following me doesn't drain my damn health. That was handled horribly. Oh man, I haven't died in a while. Oh, not yet. Not yet. It's some I'm not sure. I'm not paying enough attention to the story. Quite a shitty day. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, that's good. So it's a good night, bad day? What made it a bad day, if you don't mind me asking, Curry? Enorme! Welcome back to the stream. How you doing tonight, Enorme? Okay, gotcha. Okay. I was gonna say, I don't think I've ever heard any English in any of, like, you know, the trailers or anything like that. Well, we're very close to dying.
There was something sour in the air. Like the earth had ruptured over something that had been fermenting for a very long time.
We have some more viewers. Welcome. Great to have you with us. Oh, work. Supposed to be half day shift and someone messed up the schedule and ended up staying for extra. That sucks. Did you get paid extra?
It wasn't his fault. They looked so breakable.
Well, you know, I think they ooh. Well, there you go. That'll do it. That doesn't really have much of a consequence in this game. Like, yeah, that was oh boy. Really set me back. Oh, I can't kill them. Just run. There you go, Red. There you go.
There were fewer and fewer trees. There were only these huge crystalline growths. Had those been here before?
That's a tree.
He no longer heard birds except
oh no,
for
I'm seeing less
feverish
trees.
cawing of the ravens when they attacked. He couldn't smell the small animals of the forest. The mice and rabbits. Where had they gone? He was getting hungry too. This was an unhealthy place to be.
This couldn't be good for global warming.
Oh, it's a puzzle. It's another puzzle. This game is clearly not about difficult puzzles. It's fine with me. Fine with me. Oh. But what did that lever do? Does it just temporarily turn one of them off? I think it does, yeah. Grounded. I look forward to that. / dread it, but I feel like if I can do Evil Within an Octopus, I can do Last of Us Ungrounded. I mean, I honestly wish this game had more combat. I know, I'm tired of people saying how good it is. Hello?
The 20-sided core made him
20-sided.
sick. Once he had sneaked into a temple of the dark arts and he hadn't liked what he smelt and saw there. This felt like that. As quick as he could, he wrangled the icosahedron into the armature. The wheels began to spin, then glow. The sick feeling quickly spun away. Now he only felt sad. He had lost good friends for this war apparatus. Maybe Lapino wasn't such a good friend. Yeah, that made him feel better. He carried his prize back to the Farfarer. Now, he had to make his next move. There was a key Imperial outpost on the Nexus. If this really was some sort of super weapon, he could use it to wreak havoc on the enemy. And if it wasn't, well, better to know that before the final battle.
It's good to have a nice paycheck.
Maybe he should show it to some scientists first. There was an observatory on the Nexus. Maybe he should go there before he fired it.
What am I firing? I should really pay more attention to this. But had Renardo assembled it correctly, would it work at the critical moment? The scientist on the Nexus would surely give answers. But would it work at the critical moment? Maybe it needed field testing, and the Imperial outpost on the Nexus was the perfect target. Let's go to the scientists.
Well, of course. If you've just assembled a weapon out of legend that can exile gods from the world, you'd want to have a scientist or two look at it.
I would.
And even if they disagreed and he had time, you could ask Calaveras himself. Yes, the observatory would be his objective.
What do I usually say, Rad? It's weird, the little loading... Well, I don't even see it now, but the loading bar makes me... Or see, sometimes it's up there in the screen, and then other times it's like... On my television, like right there, it goes... It's like only half of it is being shown on the TV. It's like I don't have enough... I don't have the aspect ratio correct with this game.
Why had the parts of the Sky Ripper only surfaced now? Thousands of years after the
I didn't really mean to do that.
Emperor had dismantled it.
Too late.
The mad Emperor Isengrim had performed terrible, bloodthirsty rituals to invoke the lost gods.
I try not to do that too much, Ryan.
Artifacts were rising out of the ground. How perfect, then, that the Sky Ripper would reappear to be his destruction. And, hopefully this time, just his destruction.
I try and either do it maybe once in a while, or if there's like a massive influx of new people at one time.
Well, they really needed to redecorate anyway.
Yeah, staying late for work, that sucks. I mean, you have like I don't know, that doesn't seem like they should be able to do. Just say, hey, we're down a guy, you have to stay an extra 2 hours tonight. Did that take me back to the beginning? Well, I haven't been this way, I don't think. I want more combat, give me more combat. I do feel like Tarzan. No idea what you just said, Norme. No clue. Yay! Oh no. Heal me, oh god. I just took your shield, damn it. Take the shield. Take... Alright. Ow. That didn't go very well. Did not go well. They've stopped saying things. Yeah, that's some nonsense, Rad. Some nonsense. Yeah, that sucks, Jonesy. Oh, absolutely, Unicorn. I mean, I am legitimately enjoying this game. Like, I mean, this is fun. I mean, like, again, it's like there's no way to know how much I would have enjoyed it, but like in the same way that I would have wanted to buy like Rocket League or Fury, had I known how much I would enjoy it. Like, I don't enjoy this game as much as those, but like I would probably have bought this. It's called Invisible Ink Bender. If you like strategy games, I think it's actually a really good one. but I don't, so I had no fun with it at all. We have a few more viewers. Welcome to the stream. Feel free to say hello if you are new. Great to have you with us. But I got about an hour into, I beat like I beat the tutorial and then like the first main mission of that game and I was done. I was having no fun at all. It's just not my kind of game. It's from Clay Entertainment, the same developers of Don't Starve. I mean, they make quality games, but it's just not for me. Sadly. Oh, I thought it was dead. Oh, I'm about to be. Whoa! Oh, I froze time there. Can I do that more often? Wait, what happened? What was that? Did I do that? Ooh, that's fun. God, love the combat in this game. Are you a strategy fan, Bender? You like puzzle solving more than I do, I think. Am I dressed differently than I was like earlier tonight? I am not. That's what I think it is too, Red. Yes, I have, Jonesy. I've been waiting for that game to go on sale, but it looks really interesting. Have you played it?
A legendary weapon was exactly what the rebellion needed.
I wanted look at that treasure chest. Missed the chest.
The once kind emperor had become a tyrant.
Well, sometimes my hair looks different depending upon the day. Sometimes I just slick it back with water, and sometimes I don't.
Renato shuddered at what the emperor was trying to do.
Depends on when I shower.
The lost gods, the black harvest, the black sun. No. He would stop that toad, no matter what the risk.
Oh, the character? Does the character have... I think the character's a fox. Still can't upgrade this thing? How much ore do I need? Good lord.
There was an inscription. No spitting.
Well, I wasn't planning on doing any spitting. It looks really cool. I mean, it's been compared to Souls a lot. It's like a 2D Dark Souls, but I like the art style of Salt Sanctuary a lot, and it looks really interesting. It looks like I don't know. It's just you know, I looked at it and was like, this looked really fun, and it got really solid reviews. So I'm thinking it looks. I mean, I think I'm definitely gonna pick it up. Yeah, well, I don't know. It's worth a try. I mean, obviously it's free, but yeah, worth a try. I enjoyed it. Like I said, I think it's a really well-made game. It's just not for me. Damn it! Oh, that does 40 damage.
Why do they sting if you didn't pay attention?
Well, yeah, exactly. I gotta be really careful. I did this better the first time. It's got a really striking art style. I really enjoy it. I don't know. I mean, I don't know exactly how like the progression works. I don't know if it's like sort of a. I mean, I guess it may be kind of Metroidvania-ish. Dark Souls, I guess, isn't Metroidvania-ish, and that you get new items to progress, but it definitely seems non-linear. I don't know. It looks really interesting. I think it's a well-regarded developer. They made a game called The Dishwasher, I think, which I don't know. I don't know what that is, but well-regarded developer. I think it's like $18 or something, which is a really weird specific price, but. You know, thanks to the Game Awards, I got Inside and Hyper Light Drifter, so I only have 2 downloadable games left that have currently been released that I don't already own. Granted, there are plenty more that are coming out, but Mista 300, what is going on, Mista? Welcome to the stream. It is nice to meet you. How are you doing tonight? What was the game by the developers who made Don't Starve? It's called Invisible Ink, Mista, and it's free on PlayStation Plus this month. But it is very nice to meet you, Mista. How is life treating you? Are you a Don't Starve fan? Thank you, Sphere. I appreciate that, buddy. I don't know what I'm doing to make it do that, but do that more often, please. I really enjoy that. No, don't need any of that. Finally, leveling up. It's getting harder to level up now. Combo breaker. I don't know what I did to get that trophy, but I got it. Great, glad to hear it. This game is really fun, mister. I gotta say, this game is really fun. I don't know if you are subscribed to PlayStation Plus or not, but it is a lot of fun. What kind of games do you enjoy playing, mister? Okay, a little low on the health there. I mean, seriously, like, how many trophies does this game have? Because I've gotten, like, 15 already. Granted, I mean, I've played through quite a bit of it. Definitely, I'm not gonna beat it tonight, though. I don't think. Or, I mean, I don't know, do you need, I mean, I don't how many times do you have to beat it before you beat it? Like, really beat it? I don't know. Although, there's probably a trophy for getting all the endings, and I don't think I'm ever gonna do that. But I'm kind of tempted to. This game's, like, I don't know, really fun. I'm surprisingly not tired. I felt so much more energized today than I did. I mean, all day yesterday, I felt like I just wanted to close my eyes and go to bed. I mean, I just felt so lethargic all day. It never went away. From the moment I woke up, from the moment I went to bed last night, or this morning, I guess. I didn't feel sick or anything. I just felt so groggy, but thankfully today I felt much more,
Renato was thrilled.
You know,
the scientists
ready to go.
He put the Sky Ripper together right. But one toad was worried.
Enough energy to,
Yeah, the Sky Ripper could tear a hole in existence itself. There are invisible strings that tie the universe together.
Sounds like Mike Myers.
If the Sky Ripper cut one, the hole would widen and widen until our whole existence fell into it.
What the hell happened to Mike Myers?
Irving still believes in string theory. At least go see Calaveras.
I did, yeah, I did finish Dishonored. I did play the DLC, though. I don't really know if I want to. Like, I don't know. I kind of got my fill of Dishonored. I don't know if anybody here has played the Dishonored DLC, but...
It would be Calaveras. It was he who had told Renato how to find it in the first place. But maybe he had to give up on using it as a weapon.
I mean, I definitely will be playing the sequel,
Maybe
but...
he had to go to the secret rebel base and ask the generals there what he could do with a weapon that he dared not use. One way or another, there had to be a safe way to use it.
Been playing Overwatch recently, but I enjoy open world. Gotcha. Have not played Overwatch, but I do love open world as well. This is a daily variety stream, mister. You can check out every game that I have ever streamed in the info section of the stream. I start about 10 Eastern every single night. Feel free to follow the stream and join the community, mister. Would love to have you. You're more than welcome to hang out anytime. Calaveras, the High Sage, was the final authority in legendary artifacts. If anyone could dispel Renardo's doubts, it would be him. Renardo had to assume the worst and not use the Sky Ripper. Maybe he should bring it to the rebel base. Maybe there was a way to use the super weapon without using it. What? Oh, so you didn't like the first one, but do like the second one, Josie? I don't know. I like toads.
He should have known he'd have to consult Calaveras again. The scientists at the observatory were smart enough.
Welcome back, Gracie.
What did they know of the Transcendent Emperor?
Hooked on Modern Warfare again? Horizon looks fantastic. Very excited for Horizon.
Soon. Every day they delayed risked the exposure of the secret base.
Running off of the Decima engine, we now know.
Back to their homes and families. Calaveras would fix the Sky Ripper for him, and then he would win the final battle.
I probably won't win the final battle. Based on how things have been going, I think I'm gonna die. But that's okay, you know? It's okay. Like, what do you think is not coming out?
Maybe.
Curry? I have a final on next Monday, Gracie, and that's the only one that I have left. I didn't really have many finals.
Calaveras couldn't help. Did Renato
with my classes this semester.
Oh, hated that he had chosen this path.
A lot of
It was
classes in
so
college
much
don't have
rescue friends,
finals, which is
attack
nice.
enemies. Even if some of those friends were more trouble than his enemies, some of those enemies had been friends before and might be lovers after. No, okay, it wasn't all that much simpler. No.
What the hell did
Physics
he
made
just
his
say?
brain hurt. That, at least, he was sure of.
2 weeks. Oh, PT. So why didn't you think you why don't what do you have any idea why you didn't enjoy it, Jonesy? I mean, I still think Konami may go to the Silent Hill franchise at some point and try to milk that and get some money out of that. I mean, they're doing another Metal Gear game, you know. So I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if we see another Silent Hill game, but obviously it's going to be something very different from what we were going to get. No, I'm an undergraduate student right now, Mister. How about yourself? Are you a student or worker or none of the above? Try to get rid of their shields. I hate it. Okay. Alright, we're good to go. Good to go. I need one of the, or whatever they're called, totems or shrines or whatever they are to level up.
The ravens who seemed everywhere.
Just
all
finished
the time.
undergrad. Congratulations. What did you major in, mister?
Were there giant raven hatcheries somewhere?
Do you know what you like to do
Did they have
career-wise?
families?
Ooh, he didn't want to think about raven mummies raising their darling
No, I
raven
totally
chicks.
get that sometimes,
Yeah,
Jonesy.
Converus would help. He would make Renato feel better
Not
about
knowing
using
why I
his
didn't like a
style.
game. But yeah, I don't know. Some games click with me, some don't.
Ravens ever again.
I mean, sometimes it's like, okay, it's clearly the genre, but sometimes even a game in a genre that I like, I just don't. It just doesn't work for me.
Hoped his hook didn't break.
Yeah, that would be bad. That would be very unfortunate. Biology, I'm applying to vet school. Good stuff. Good stuff. Very exciting. I hope you get accepted, mister. Good question, Curry. I was trying to think of that myself. I can't even remember the last time I like started the game and didn't finish it and then like sold it. You know, actually, a game called White Knight. It's a really interesting indie game. Actually, it's not. I think it's published by Activision. Weirdly, I don't know. Ubisoft, EA, and Activision seem to have some stuff they like to publish that you know gives off that indie vibe. But it's called White Knight, and it's kind of this survival horror type experience. But I don't know. I got tired of the puzzles and got confused and just never finished it. Even though I loved the art style and it's totally up my alley, you would think. I did not finish that game, but I could still re-download it and play it again. I don't know. Maybe I will someday. I don't like not finishing games, but I did not finish that game. What is up, Frogger? Good to see you. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing tonight, my friend? So you must be a busy guy, Mist, I would think. I think you would not have time to play games too often. Well, certainly not in grad school. Presuming that you get in, which I assume you will. Yeah, I mean, you're right, Curry. I mean, granted, I doubt many people are looking to watch that. Although, you know, it's even people that don't know the game, it's good to just bounce ideas off of. And some people are just better at that kind of thing than me. Playing some Monster Hunter 4, nice. Wait, Monster Hunter 4 came out on the Vita? I had no idea that Monster Hunter 4 came out on the Vita. That was kind of like, I mean, didn't GTA just kind of kill Driver?
What did you do if one of these platforms
Proto, what is
stalled?
going on? Welcome back to the stream. I gotta say, Proto, it's a lot of fun. Really enjoying this game. This is definitely gonna rank among one of my favorite PS Plus games that I've gotten. But how's it going, Proto? How's life? Did it come out on Vita as well? No kidding. Huh. I actually got it on 3DS and then never played it, and I knew I wasn't ever gonna play it because I don't ever play my 3DS anymore. Just because I never have the time, and so I just sold it. I played a lot of Monster Hunter Tri and then Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate on Wii U. Monster Hunter is always, I mean, they go, I mean, they're very committed to Monster Hunter on 3DS, but I guess it came out on Vita as well. It came out on PSP and, like, really helped PSP sales in Japan. That series is just unbelievably big in Japan. The feeling is mutual, Unicorn. Where did that come from? You just couldn't control your affection for me? It happens. It is very difficult, yeah. Now, why exactly would I want to lower the gate there? To do that? Aha, okay. Well, you're going back up.
What was the point of this gate? Did they think no one would notice the lever? Renato had sacrificed
lever?
a friend for the Skyrim. It would be worth it if he could bring a super weapon to the rebellion. But the scientists had ruined everything.
Hey, there we go. Wow, these are getting fewer and far between. What is up, Core? Good to see you. Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing tonight? It's been a long time, Unicorn. It really is, it always, or it is sometimes lost on me. Well, not really, but I don't know. I'm very happy when, just to think about people that come into the stream a lot, you know, and they just, it's just, I don't know, it's just all luck, you know? You happen to stumble into somebody's stream and, you know, some people stumble in, they never come back in. People stumble in, they come in every day for the, you know, for the subsequent months. I mean, it varies, but it's great to find people that, you know, end up loving the stream and stay. I mean, that's those are the kind of people I need to find. You big Dragon Ball fan, Proto? Did they? I mean, yeah, I guess Sony didn't do too much with the PSP either, but that, I mean, at least that system sold well. And I mean, the PSP was definitely not a failure, but the Vita. What are you doing with your life, Daniel? It really is crazy though, the way that people that, you know, they just stumble into a stream. It's just totally random. Just luck. Like Green found that, who spent, you know, over 100 hours in this stream. If you do exclamation point and the letters FC, Jonesy, it'll tell you how long you've been following. Like, he found the stream when I was streaming Fury back in July, and he only found it because the top Fury streamer, he would have watched that instead, but it was in a different language. I think it was in French, so he went to the one that, the top one that was in English, and it was me. Sorry, you have to wait 15 seconds in between. Damn it. I'll let Jonesy do it. It takes 15 seconds in between each one, Jonesy. Oh, Sony is giving up on the mobile market. There will never be another Sony handheld, or at least not anytime soon. I can guarantee you that. Let Jonesy do follow check. Do I want to run faster? Do I care about how fast I run? You're building it up, Curry. You're building it up. Oh, you got over 100 coconuts, right? Oh, really? Yeah, I think I remember you mentioning the face cam, but was there someone above me that was in a different language, Unicorn? You were the very first patron, Jonesy. You were the very first patron. I remember that. I announced that I was switching to that. I was stopping doing. I mean, you can still direct hit me, but I was like, you know, I announced that I took it off the page and I was switching to Patreon as far as like public tipping is concerned. And you're the first one. There's a question mark on top of my head. Is there? I have a question. Oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. 8 days. Hey, you built up a decent, I mean, 7 hours in a week? That's good stuff, Rad. See, I mean, it's like, it's, you know, I mean, maybe you would have discovered me anyway, Unicorn, but probably not. I mean, you know, maybe if you were watching RE4 streams, maybe you would have stumbled in there, but like, presumably you would have never found the stream. So it's pretty damn cool, I think. Has it been a month already? That's crazy. Time flies, I tell you. But I swear, you know, it's like I say that, and then I think back to the beginning of the semester. First game I streamed this semester was Mirror's Edge Catalyst, and that feels like an eon ago. That feels like so long ago. I guess you, Unicorn, you came in right before I started this semester. Right at the end of the summer, because RE5 was the last game I did during the summer, and it's just like, I don't know. Yeah, and I greatly appreciate it, Jonesy. Any amount that you give, cannot. And I just had Patreon give me the money from my patrons a couple days ago. I try and do a formal thank you when I get that every month. But I don't think you were here, but I mean, I really can't articulate how much I appreciate that. Incredibly motivational. It really is.
He drew many intricate symbols in the dirt.
Yeah, so, according to my calculations, each time you fire, I'm afraid there's a 1 in 120 chance you'll destroy the universe.
That's pretty good odds. That's like rolling, what, 21 dice and they all come up 6. What are the odds of that?
What? No!
Oh, thank you, Bender.
It's more like 2.7.
I always forget we have that command.
Anyway, with those odds, it won't happen if I use it just once. Bernardo said.
Yep, thank you,
Although
cards.
He wasn't sure that was entirely right.
Yeah, no,
Okay, well, you have a great night, Rad. Thank you for being here as always.
That's not right.
Hope to talk to you soon.
Each time you use it,
270 days.
look,
That's a lot of days.
just don't use it ever.
All right, I guess. As he sailed towards the fleet, Renato could see the drop ships of the rebels coming out of the clouds. This was it.
This was
The
it.
big battle. They could not afford to lose this one.
Well, if this pattern is any indication, we're gonna lose. That's crazy, isn't it, Jonesy? 270 days? I mean, that is insane. A few more months and it'll be a year.
Dice. On the other hand, what were the odds of rolling 21? Or was it 2.71?
Okay, Rad,
6
sounds
in a row.
good.
He had a feeling they were surprisingly good. That is, bad. Anyway, the odds were big. His brain was hurting again.
Hurt my brain. So this is chapter 5, I think. So yeah, I guess I'll wrap it up after this. I presume I'm going to die again. It seems like you have to beat the game 4 times, or at least 4. Maybe you have to discover a new truth each time. And maybe, I don't know if you're guaranteed to get a new truth with each completion. I'm not sure. Because I didn't do anything with the girl or the stone.
What had the rebels been thinking? They'd been thinking he would
They
bring
get
the
enough
Sky
ore?
River,
Oh my gosh.
or the Iblis stone, or that he'd sideline Zenobia somehow, or turn.
I still don't have enough ore for that. Wow.
Use the Sky Ripper just once. After all,
Freezes
if
enemies.
chances
I
were 1
don't
in
know.
128.
That's cool.
That meant he'd for sure be okay the first time. They'd get worse each time he used it, but the first time would be okay, right? He wasn't sure that it was right. So he didn't fire the Sky Ripper. He just brought it along, in case.
Use the Sky Ripper on the Emperor, so I guess the chances of it working are really slim, so it's probably not gonna work. But we'll see. You never know. Yeah, I do quite like the art style of this game. I mean, it's obviously not pushing the PlayStation 4 to its limits, but it has definitely grown on me. It was a little disorienting at first, honestly, but I guess I need the Void Blade. Well, there's only one sword left, so... Yeah, it's weird, you know? It's like Saint, who was here every single stream, you know? I mean, he used to be here... I mean, he was always here, you know? It's like he, just isn't able to be here as much as he used to be, or just isn't really, I don't think, into games at the moment. Just given his current life situation, I think he's just kind of out of it a little bit as far as games are concerned. But, like... It's weird, like, on the Discord today, he was like, you know, he was talking to Gracie, I think, and he was, like, introducing himself to her. It's weird that he would not know somebody from the stream, but it's weird to have somebody that was a regular, especially Saint, who was as regular as it gets, you know. Like, if the leaderboard accounted for everybody, or, I mean, not everybody, for all the time, I mean, Saint would be on there and very high up, but... It's just weird to see how the main audience kind of shifts, but I mean, there's definitely a lot of people that are here that have been here for months, so hopefully they. I don't see Monkey going anywhere anytime soon. I hope. That'd be really weird if Monkey or Dusty or Unicorn or Bender or somebody just never showed up again. That would be weird. I mean, I know Saint was really, once again, that we came here before the shipload. I know Saint, like, over the summer, he was really busy with the night job and stuff like that, so he couldn't get into the stream, and I think he's been busy this semester, too. But I was talking to him a little bit, and I mean, it seemed like he just sort of was out of just sort of the Twitch video game. It's just not as fun for him right now. Hopefully he gets back into it, because I love having him here, and, you know, he became a very good friend of mine on Twitch, but, you know. Obviously, if you're not enjoying it, no point in being here. But it is great. I mean, and for me too. You know, be you a streamer or a streamy, whatever that word is. You know, it is great escapism. It's like video games. I mean, video games already are escapism, but it just takes it to the next level. Oh yeah, PlayStation Home. I never. Well, I mean, I didn't. I had that got shit on way before I got a PlayStation, but yeah, that never turned out to be the success that PlayStation was hoping for, obviously, or would still be around. Looked cool though. Looked interesting. Well, I take that as a huge compliment, Unicorn. Hopefully, don't stop, damn it.
Someone had told him the odds didn't change just because he'd had a streak of good luck. His gut told him that was wrong, though.
Oh, hey, I was not paying attention at all there. I've done this level like twice already, I should be.
But one of them, destroy the universe. Ooh, that seemed a bit serious. Maybe he could defeat the Emperor without firing the Sky Ripper. Maybe he could bluff, but with a real weapon. Like in cards, when you had 3 knaves, but you pretended you had a fizzbin. That could work.
I find that hard to believe, Frogger. 41 million active users. I mean, that depends on how you define active, I guess.
Building these platforms was so expensive, they'd run out of budget for guardrails.
paint. I just took it. Good question. How long has Bender been following? 247 days. I think I'm at, or no, I guess Bender, you did come in here. I think I remember you saying you did come in here, but I know I met Jonesy through Sickman, but I thought I met you through Sickman too, but maybe not. I don't know. Whoa, Curry. I don't know. I find that very hard to understand. Nothing with that many active users is going to get shut down, unless, I don't know, they designed it poorly and they didn't profit from that or something. That's an extreme. I mean, that's like 3 times. That's like, no, that's like 4 times the active user base of World of Warcraft at its peak. I mean, nothing would get shut down with that kind of user base. Maybe active is like they tried it in the past year or something. Always looked cool. Or I mean, I only saw it a couple times. Interesting concept. Maybe they'll reboot it one day and try it again, but if they had that many active users and they shut it down, they were doing something very, very wrong. Well, I feel like, I mean, the PS3 really okay, so you can, okay, so then you met Sickman in here better. Okay. I feel like the PS3 really grew into its own the longer that it was around. Yeah, you did, Curry. Yeah, I know. That was good stuff. Sickman will get back into streaming one day. Well, he streamed on Black Friday, but it was with family, but hopefully he'll get back to the regularly scheduled programming of Sickman streams, because I still really want to see him play Resident Evil 4 and really want to see him play 1001 Spiked. Somebody stream that game, damn it! I want to see people play that so badly. If you can beat all that entire game, like really legitimately beat it, I don't know. I'll come cook you a meal or something. That is that game contains the single hardest level I have ever played in a platforming game. 2D or 3D. Just, whew. Well, maybe only 2D. The last star in Galaxy 2 was unbelievably ridiculous. I don't know. I mean, PS3 ended up with over 80 million units sold. It's not like they didn't have the user base.
He would bluff if he had to. Zenobia came out, flanked.
I am totally challenging you to that, Bender. Get that game and beat it. I challenge you.
I know everything.
Throw them aside. They don't matter anymore. 1001 Spikes.
I know the odds. Good, because there's a real chance you could destroy the universe. No, not the first time I use it.
Shifting landscape.
What? No. Yeah, sure. The first time, the odds are practically nothing. They only go up if I use it a bunch more times. No, but that's not how odds work. Didn't you pay attention in class? Now surrender, or I'll use it. Just once, he said. Don't.
He felt sure the odds were with him. You have to go with his gut. That's what heroes do.
Seriously, you really should, Bender. It is a fantastic platformer. It's so good. The game was so intense when I was playing it originally that I had to take my shirt off when I played it. When I was getting to the end of the final levels, because it made me sweat. I got so it was so rigorous. I mean, that was intense. That was intense video gaming right there.
Like a tear in a parchment. Wind was blowing into it, widening it. It grew larger and even larger.
I don't know. They shut PS Home down like way before PS4 launched, didn't they? Years in advance. Obviously, they were working on PS4 years in advance of the release of the PS4, but I don't think that's why they shut PS Home down.
1 in 128.
Oh, do you have both, Jonesy? I don't think any of that.
Thought Fernando.
Like shirtless, shirt off.
Fell into the hole and was gone.
Oh man, it was so intense. Like,
just like that, he was alive
wait,
again.
How do I keep missing
the
this?
Farfarer, still fleeing burning Ubar. The book was still open before him. So, the book was a portal. It took you to the
Last year in March? I thought I should have done way before that.
Would branch. He had failed and died 3 times.
3 times.
And he hadn't learned anything new this time. He'd done the same thing twice, yet expected a different
I did
outcome.
different things. What are you talking about, game? Give me a break. Give me a break. Is that a slime from Dragon Quest? When did they get announced Dragon Quest getting localized? Dragon Quest 14 for getting localized. It is 14, right? Or no, is it 11? What is it? No, it's 11. Dragon Quest 11. What are they going to announce that getting localized for America? Thought it was later than that, but something was wrong with PS Home. The Truth Finder will help you find the paths that lead to truths you have not found yet. Look for this icon when making choices in the book. This option can be toggled in the gameplay options menu. So basically, so I didn't get a truth at that time. You're a dumbass on this run. The game says to me. I mean, I got a different ending because I'm obviously not gonna choose the exact same choices again. But like seriously, come on, just go ahead and announce that. Like people will buy Dragon Quest 11, especially if it's on PS4. That game, they announced recently that that they had just sold they've passed 50 million units of PS4. Like any game, not any game, but you know, any high profile game on PS4 is gonna sell. So I don't know. Oh, well, thank you very much, DJ. It was great having you here, man. Hope to catch you soon. Hopefully you can be here in the near future. Have a great night, man. Thanks for hanging out. Seriously, I wonder... I mean, well, it's not that hard, I guess, because they show you an exclamation point in front of an option if you haven't picked it yet, but still. But you could go to, like... There could be an exclamation point behind an ending that you have, or a choice that you've already made. That sounds... Yeah, that could be... That's really tedious. And look how many endings there are. How many are there? 24 endings. Holy crap. Yeah, it's PS4. I think it's going to come to Switch. It's coming to 3DS as well, but it's kind of like a different game, but it is coming to 3DS. But it looks so gorgeous on PS4. And like 10 was an MMO. This is coming back to a standard, you know, JRPG, so... I believe, yeah, because there's 5 chapters each time. Like... Oh, you don't even know, Jonesy. Daniel had, like, what, 2,400 coconuts or something like that? 2,200? Down to 41. At least you're building them back up, though. You're building them back up. So we still have to... Okay, so we need to do things with the stone and with the cat lady. I can't remember whatever her name was. I don't remember what her name was, but... So I guess whatever the 1 in 108, 1 in 128 chance there, I died, I guess. Well, that makes sense, Frogger. If you're not making money, you don't exist, sadly, in the business world. 2,500. It's the most tragic story we have here in the stream. It's really sad. Yeah, remember they used they would have different areas in PS Home to promote different games, but I guess that wasn't. Guess that wasn't enough. So they seem to be color coded. Interesting. I gotta say, I'm shocked. I am shocked at how much I'm enjoying this game. Like, I mean, I'm having a really good time with it. So, once again, those that complain about PS Plus all the time, we get another good... I mean, there's at least one enjoyable game every month. But, I mean, this month, I really like that. I really like this game. Oh, could you? I guess nobody did that. No worries, Gracie. We're wrapping things up anyway. I think I'm gonna call it a night and continue this tomorrow. I thought maybe I could beat this in one night, but longer than I thought. But I'm really enjoying this game a lot. So thank you everybody for being here. I appreciate it very, very much. To all the regulars and the mods and whatnot for for being here. It's really appreciated, greatly appreciated. 2 from me, yeah. Thank you to all the new folks that followed the stream tonight. I don't know if any of you are still in here, but I appreciate it very much. If you are new, this is a daily variety stream. I'm here every night. You can check out all the games I played in the info section. Start about 10 Eastern every night. Feel free to follow the stream and come back. I implore you to do so. Mista, it was nice talking to you. I don't know if you're still here or not, but I implore you to follow the stream and come back. It was really nice speaking with you. But if not, good luck with vet school that you will, I'm sure, get accepted to. Thank you for watching it, Jay. We have links. We have a Discord, a YouTube, a Twitter, and a PS4 community. Good night to you, Core. That's the schedule. Good night to Corey. Oh, I combined Core and Curry. Good night, Curry, and Daniel, and Unicorn. Thank you for being here. Good night, Frogger. Thank you for being here. Good night, Jonesy. Great to have you. Hope to have you again soon. And everybody else that's here. Oh, wait. We have more viewers now. Sorry. Bad timing. But, we'll continue this tomorrow. Feel free to follow the stream and come back. Good night, Calic. Thank you for being here. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Much appreciated. But, I think that's gonna do it for the evening. How long was this stream tonight? I was pretty punctual tonight, I think. Yeah, about 4 hours. That's what I thought. Anyway, thanks for being here, everybody. Greatly appreciated. Hope everyone has a wonderful night, wonderful day, and I hope to see you all in the next stream.